Hello. That could be a face on its own, couldn't it? Let's take the headphones off. Capture this as a moment. Good. We have a glorious potential emote for the future. Anyway, so that's the beginning of the stream. We're off to a great start. Let's make it even better, shall we?
Organs.
I have the high ground!
Oh,
Fucking hell.
General Kenobi.
I just heard the word smoky. I just heard the word smoky faggot being said, and then I have the high ground.
I mean, I was really worried. I was talking about cloacas, and then Teal joins, and I was like, I really hope we're not in the middle of this when it happens, because this is not like less than 18 plus chat.
David,
This
that's why
is
I
not
just
suitable.
It's a
You
good
put it.
beginning.
You go silent.
It's a good beginning.
So sea cucumbers also have a cloaca, but they have organs that are designed to poison people that they shoot out. Sea cucumbers are so cool. They're
don't
so
like
cool.
No.
No, there are so many types of sea cucumbers, right?
Pokemon.
I watched a video on sea cucumbers recently, and it was really informative.
I see. That's great.
Do you have any other hobbies?
How are you
Can you
doing?
link me the video? I like stuff like this.
No,
I'll let you the video.
Wow, that was good.
Why is that
we,
funny? I like nature document.
we ruined Joby's day.
Why? I like nature.
Oh man. So
Are you
how's everyone doing?
Oh.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it, the video says.
Yes.
I would choose
How's everyone doing?
Splendid.
Good.
I think I just had a heart attack.
Guys,
Good.
call me crazy. Call me crazy.
Queasy. Call you
Queasy.
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 Call me
Crazy.
insane. I think. I don't know. I think it looks like a spunking.
I think so as well.
What? Wait, what?
It looks like a spunking.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're trying to understand what Joby's saying, don't.
I'm
Because it's been
sure.
like this for the last. It's been like this since I joined.
Excellent. You've been here like an hour, and
Probably
since I've been gone. But this is a good start to the stream. I think we
Is
can
that
all
a?
agree.
Do you like that song by Avril Lavigne?
Since I've been gone. That one.
She's done. Avril Lavigne did one, and also that was the Kelly Clarkson, which is since
The Kelly Clarkson one, yeah. It's
Yeah, that was-
ear-wrenching.
that was the song of my childhood.
Do you know what the song of everyone's childhood is? Mr. Brightside. It's always on.
I hate
On
that.
every radio station. Cause I'm Mr. Brightside. I'm bright.
So yeah, everyone's doing well. Good.
The song of my childhood
had
was
memes
George
while you
Benson,
were
Give Me the Night.
You had a what while I was gone?
We had quality memes.
Oh, I see.
Bring me
Oh
We get
man,
discussions.
thank you.
When,
Thank you,
when I was,
Tokoi. I will
Wait,
message
well,
you as soon as the PO box is open. I haven't got it yet. It takes a long time for them to do it. It's annoying. But
Apparently Mr. Brightside was in the UK charts for fucking years. Loads of years.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it
we're
never leaves them. Ever.
Yeah, we're just not very interesting, as I'm pretty sure you know.
everyone here is super interesting. What are you talking about?
Like the
I mean, how?
I'm
I wrote
not.
a song when I was
Yes, you are.
five.
You're all interesting.
You said super interesting. That's just super then.
Okay.
He's the interesting one. Well, there you go.
Nicely saved there. I'm
Well
just gonna
done.
cry in a bathtub again.
In the bathroom.
Well, she's having the smoke. Well, she's having the you know, in the song. Because he's depressed or
David,
whatever.
in my experience, if you do it in the shower, it's seconds.
You're just gonna wash yourself with your own tears.
it's more
Yeah.
more productive to do it in the shower.
I remember.
It's better for your body.
Okay,
That's good.
I remember a while ago, people were talking about the release of the Wii, and they were all talking about how like, oh, it's great, and one of the reviewers was like, yeah, no, it was so bad trying to finish Twilight Princess for the deadline that I literally had pot noodles that I like cooked with my own sweat, and I was like, that's not even a fun joke. That's not even a fun thing to say. What do
Oh.
you do?
Oh my god,
So-
Beast got decked. Damn.
Let's see.
You don't want to say that in a South African accent because then it sounds
Beast
like Beast
got dicked. He got dicked, mate.
I don't know. No, that's Australian. That is, I think.
Hence, dicked
Good old
Beast.
Queensland
Oh,
accent.
Blue 42
God
South
damn.
Africa.
You fucking dragger.
I'm going to apologise to everyone who has an accent that isn't what we've got because that was horrific.
Thanks for that.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
I'm fighting a tank.
Oh, it's like the demon wall.
What is...
In office, lad.
It's
Absolute
Trump's
unit.
wall! No! It has a horrifying face!
This is just Square Enix doing the whole demon wall stuff again. They're so inventive when it comes to things
Holy
that try to
shit, the
cringe.
Infernal Engine. This is awesome. Holy shit, that has a high health bar. Jesus
this-
Christ.
Is this a catapult or a trebuchet?
Both?
Okay.
And it
I
launches
mean,
projectile.
All you history fans out there.
This is kind of awesome. It's gonna
I'm-
kill me.
Joby, it's neither, but I appreciate your trebuchet memes reference.
Good one.
Oh, thank you.
Take it out! Take out the engine!
I was just gonna say,
Nice
I would
try,
like,
kid.
I would like to see this boss in Cuphead art style.
Actually, yeah, that'd be really cool.
It'd be really
Yeah.
cool.
I think
I
so.
agree.
Well,
Well, basically old-timey, you know, like, it's not
Let me heal,
Cuphead.
let me heal!
you should play this game on an emulator because Desmoom has gotten like high.
I hate that name, Des Emu.
Desmoom.
It's Desmume, isn't it?
It's Desmoom.
I call it
Desmoom. Whatever.
Desmume.
It sounds
That
like an
just sounds
anime.
You.
Seen you, yeah.
It's like that BSOD gaming channel where he's like, "Hey guys, welcome back to."
No!
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Breath
beat
of the Wild.
Was it welcome back to CMU 1.5.6?
That's
Yeah.
it. He's Irish.
Oh look,
I know.
another fucking Breath of the Wild video.
He's like, I can do.
Why
it.
don't you emulate
Hello
another
guys,
fucking game?
today we're playing Zelda with mods again.
Hello guys, today.
No, you
The
can't
Wild
do the accent. Just
4K.
stop. Just stop. No.
You really don't want to get into that can of worms.
No.
I'm
Why
probably
not?
gonna die.
I like the worms. Why can't
You're not allowed to say
I
this.
want the worms?
What kind of
I want
worms?
the worms.
You are a worm. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cocoon.
I'm gonna say
I died. What a surprise.
Yeah, he's got a pretty powerful ram.
That was not surprising. I mean,
Like,
I
he's got-
started the fight with half health, so, you know. now
I mean, he's
I've
not only got a
full.
pretty powerful ram, he's got a pretty he's got a ram and also he rams, so he can ram while he rams.
Uh-huh. Is there a ram in there as well?
Or a
The sheep
ram.
variety?
No, you can only go. This is Yo Dog. I heard you like X, so I've given you Y. Oh, I forget what.
Is that a
that's-
9-gag name?
Yo, dog, I heard you
No,
on
that's-
X, so here's Y instead.
No,
I swear
Dying
that's 2006.
Yeah, we're talking about it's
Years ago.
it's Exhibit, and it's a
That's a
long time
big
ago.
thing.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
This is a decade ago.
Why?
I ride fame.
This is such
Why
a
is
cool
there an
fight, though.
image? There's an
It
image
is a
of
cool
Teal
fight.
dabbing in the chat.
Yeah. Shout out to my dab.
That's a big link.
Could you dab like voiceover Pete? Because that's even better. Wow, that was stunning silence. I think I've created one of those in about 20 minutes.
David, I was gonna say something to
was
save you,
probably-
but I didn't.
I was trying to.
I was
Okay,
trying to
obviously.
speak, yo. I was trying to speak and I couldn't speak. Joby's having internet issues.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
he's
ram
down.
my head into the wall and have some dinner. So
That's fair.
Alright.
Enjoy your dinner.
Have a
Enjoy
nice
the-
dinner.
enjoy the
standing
ramming.
on the. Enjoy the ramming. I'm standing on the.
Wow, that ended
Oh.
terribly.
Jerry Springer final thought.
That's the final thought.
That's a pretty good final thought. Do you have any amendments to the final thought? Any remix? No?
Shout
Play
out Shaggy
Xenoblade
Poggers.
Chronicles.
Whoa.
For the 3DS.
Nintendo.
No, for 3DS. He said nothing.
Oh
Play
man,
Yakuza
I'm destroyed.
0.
This is really hard. I remember having.
This is a super hard fight. I like it though.
Oh.
It's a really cool fight.
Play God Hand for PS.
Thank you for the host, Joby. Appreciate it.
Playing Minecraft for the Wii U.
Yeah, this game is going to be 10
Play
years old.
Minecraft Story Mode for Netflix.
Yeah, please.
Why did they?
That's Bandersnatch.
That is it, yeah.
Yeah.
There, he's gone. His Jerry Springer final thought. Play
There goes
Xenoblade,
Pac-Man.
God.
Program and control.
Just checking when this game came out. We had a look earlier on, didn't we? But
2009.
5.
Yeah, it's 2009.
Oh,
This
no,
one.
that one. Alpha 2 came out in 2006.
Yeah. Oh man. Let's boot the game up then. Let's boot it up.
You gonna play it as well? Dezumi?
No, I've got the real thing.
Got the real thing.
It's even got a watermark.
Teal,
Let's
This
see
guy-
Paul Ellen's version.
this guy's just posting images of you in the chat.
Good.
It's right next to
I don't like him.
Rabbit and Rub Rabbit.
I
Sorry, Rub
beat
Rabbit's
it!
the other one.
Yeah, that was a cool fight. That was a
Project.
cool fight. I like that fight. That was
That's good.
rad.
Was that a fight for the ages?
It was. It was.
Oh, I didn't realize the DSi had worked with the 3DS charger. Oh, nice.
Oh, does it? That's
I
pretty
think
good.
yeah, the DSI's when they brought out that style of plug, the port on it even.
Oh, it's my picture of my cat that's no longer with us. That's how long since I've used my DSi.
Oh,
Aww.
sadness.
It's. I mean, do you keep your old consoles, or do you?
I have some of them, yeah. I don't have my PS1 because that literally caught on fire.
That's fair enough.
Oh, gee.
I still have my PS2 in my wardrobe. And
I would have kept mine.
yeah.
I have two PS2s. One can only play PS1 games, one can only play PS2 games. It's good.
Is it the Slim or the original PS3 can play PS1 or PS2 games?
The original.
The original fat
Yeah.
one, 60 gigabyte or
Yeah,
40 gigabyte.
no,
40 gig.
is it
Or is it
20?
25?
I
20?
It
I think
might
it's
just.
20.
I think it might just be 20 and 60.
Oh, it's 20 and 60. Yeah,
I
the
think
41
so. I might be
gigs.
wrong. I might be wrong.
No. Look, Beast is dead.
Mega Flare is better, no question. Mega Flare Eternally Limit, guys.
What happened to the meme Discord? It was like Christmas.
It came and gone. Yeah, but in everybody's opinion, Trinity Limit or Mega Flare, which is more powerful?
I don't know.
It might not have let you know when you host. Let me know when you hosted because you hosted earlier. If it's the same, I haven't closed down my Streamlabs, so that might be why.
I think this is based off when you go live.
No, I think if you don't close Streamlabs, it doesn't do the notification again because it counts as it being done twice.
Oh, really?
This
Yeah,
is a
'cause-
few hours spam protection.
Imagine if that. You know how you have two hosts like an hour? Imagine if
Oh.
that like hook both your hosts.
What?
Did you not
It's
know
a
about
stop
that?
it, like-
You have a limit
No, you don't.
in a certain time period.
You, as in host, how many people you can host, or
Yeah, how many people
Oh,
you
I
can
see.
host.
It's
Yeah.
different, yeah.
fair enough.
So like you get two hosts an hour, so I could host,
Right, I see.
and then like I'd have to wait an hour before I go, oh, third favorite streamer's on, I'll host him instead.
I see. Love is power. It's very important. We must love each other. Whew. Well, I'm determined to beat this game tomorrow, so I'm determined
How far away are you?
I'm
Days
on
wise?
day 1-7 something, I think. Fun fact, my save file before I erased it was 181, so I'm basically coming up to the furthest I've ever got, and I don't remember any of this, so it may as well be blind.
My save file is on a day much further than all of that.
The end game, by any chance?
Basically, I've got two save files, and I don't know quite what they do differently.
Fair enough. Oh, thank you for the host, Nintendo. Thank you.
Something the celebrity joke.
I was confused why I heard you say that before the alert went off, and then I remembered that I'm in a fucking Discord with you.
Yeah.
Squid, does your Discord automatically like not tweet out at everyone Teal's stream? It
Yeah,
didn't-
I've been meaning to add everyone else, but I keep forgetting.
but
because
like it went off just there, and it's like Teal's been streaming for.
It takes a
Fine.
while.
Yeah.
It's not perfect.
Yeah, sometimes it has a bit of a delay.
Yeah, I was-
Especially when you've streamed more than once a day.
Maybe because the bot has to do an uptime, and then the uptime is taking ages because busy doing something else, and someone else is probably. I don't know. It depends. The stay hydrated bot is like random, you know.
Mm. Well, Stay Hydrated was dead for about a couple months, but it seems to be back now.
There's like a rip-off one, right? Called was it Presperated?
I have no idea.
Yeah, there's a knockoff one going
I've not
around.
seen that one.
Perspiration bot.
I see.
Succulent.
Oh man,
Perspiration.
I forget how good this actually looks on the screen. It's not. It's when you actually play this on the console, it's not a bad experience at all. It's way better than it looks on the screen
nice.
when you've blown it up by about 800 times.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's a nice looking game. Some
You'll have fun
things look better than others.
Oh yeah, but the character models are pretty detailed.
Yeah.
Like Roxas's hair and stuff is pretty hard to model when you've got like a real limit.
We leveled up. Yeah.
What level's that?
Oh my god, I got Cura.
You got any space left in your level doubler?
172. No, I filled it all out.
Oh man.
I'm on level 172 though. Day 172, sorry. So.
I was actually going to ask you if you know what happens in the rest of the game, but then I realised, of course you do. This is Kingdom Hearts.
What is this? Roxas, how has the game been treating you? Luxord,
Thanks.
what kind of thoughtful bullshit is this?
Based Luxord.
Fine, I guess.
Woke.
What is this? Like, why?
He likes card games and all that, and it was kind of like cheeky.
Yeah, I know, but it's just
Just
like
a cheeky for all.
Luxord, why? What are you doing to me?
Do you think you'd bring him, like, if you were to choose 2 members of Organization 13, what would you do if you were to bring them to a board game event? Like, which 2 would you choose?
Bring me
Oh, thank you, Playtendo. I think probably Luxord because he's gonna be.
I know he'd be too good. You don't want him. Oh no, if you
No,
play a
if he's
game
on
with
your
RNG,
team.
then who cares? Yeah.
If he's on your team though.
Fair
Well,
enough.
Who wouldn't you want?
Probably Syx or like Lexius because they'll just destroy everything in anger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They get pissed off and like break the board game.
Yeah, Zexion as well might be quite good.
Oh, have you? So, how much of the end game have you seen in the original game rather than
None.
the cutscenes treated to you? Really? You never went and looked at like an LP or anything?
No.
Oh, that's really interesting. So, guys,
Yeah,
this is now
I'm actually blind. Like this is I have no idea what happens in game at all. So
Oh yeah,
this
remember
is
something?
new to me.
that's good. That'll be really fun. Also, you know, the bit I said that the game never lags.
Hmm.
That's a fucking lie.
Yes, I know. I've experienced a bit of it.
What's the button for limit break again?
You hold down A,
Oh, nice.
but it's only when your health is at orange.
Yeah, no, I'm already there.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
I'm only just curious. I was just booting the game up again just to
Yeah.
see what was how good it was and how it held up, and
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I'm pleasantly
Did you
surprised.
see that line of text? Oh, Gion, how I love her. Father's money. She's one of the Dover boys.
That's
She
sad.
don't, like, use the duvet, no?
No,
No one in Kingdom Hearts does.
they always sleep on top of the bed.
And sleep in the same clothes. Imagine finding like a closet that's just full of like 5 different versions of this suit.
It'd be like in the B movie, it's like yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, black, yellow. It things up a little. Like sword just goes blue and red, red and blue.
My question is, where does he keep the shoes then? They're so big. There's no room for the shoes.
Under the bed.
True. You got me.
But I remember actually in the first one, Sora was the only one who actually like laid under his covers on the night of the storm or whatever.
Oh yeah, then the music plays and the
Yeah.
whole shebang.
Sora, time for your roast.
Oh, I got a new rank. Sweet.
Nice.
Give me that sweet.
What can you get at the Moogle store?
I have no idea. I'm going there now.
Oh, he unlocked a new character. Cool.
Slot releaser. Thank you.
What's mission mode? Is that just the multiplayer, or can you actually play as other?
You can go. Okay, so you can go back and do missions that you've already done or missed. but you can also do certain challenges for those missions as well. Basically,
Can you play as someone else though?
I
as well?
don't think so. Not yet.
1 second, let's look what the back of the case says. No, 2 to 4. The mission mode is multiplayer.
Why would I not
see.
get that?
Wait,
So you
can you do mission mode solo though?
Can you do
Yeah,
mission
yeah.
mode solo and play as like I don't know one of the other members?
Riku.
Yeah, so you can play. So the box art shows that the main character's playing as Larxia, as Marluxia, while you've also got Axel, Syax, and the big dude.
Okay, question.
Lexi.
Question. What does aerial recovery like ×3 do? Like, how can it boost your aerial recovery? How can it
Oh.
help you?
Okay, here's my bet. It makes you float, or you can like recover like quicker, or you
Was there
you have 3 recoveries instead of just 1.
Maybe.
These are some real snazzy stuff you've got open at the moment.
Yeah,
You've got I think air recovery 3 means that it's air recovery, but there's also 3 bits that you can attach to it.
Yeah, I know, but what would those things do? Because the whole point of aerial recovery is it.
Maybe it makes them available during aerial recovery.
I don't know.
No, I don't either. I'm just throwing stuff out because I can't at this point find out what my setup is. I'm trying to test.
I'll look it up for you.
Auto lock. Oh,
Yeah. Ooh.
that's nice.
You want to be careful with that. Actually, I think I must have auto lock on as well, but you might want to be careful with that.
Oh, limit boost. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah, get
You
limit boost.
you can get a recovery level,
Range extender's good as well.
aerial recovery level plus in Halloween Town Square, Mission 54.
A diamond. A
And then the panels
beautiful
that-
diamond ring. It's
The
insane.
panels that link with aerial recovery is quick recovery, which is you do the recovery more quickly. Aerial payback allows you to respond with a powerful counterattack, and smash
I
recovery
see.
allows you to knock away nearby enemies when you.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. There's some things I want to get still, but I can't because I have enough. So sadness.
Yeah,
but that's okay.
It's a bit sad, but I'm sure you've got plenty of time left. What day are we on?
Oh, I've got like half the game left. So
Yeah, exactly. So wouldn't worry.
171. Is it?
okay. So let's work out what I want to put on because I got a lot of things. So actually, before we do this, right? So I got magic level 3. That's gonna go away because level 2 is gonna go away because I got level 3. So
You also got Magic the Gathering.
yes.
Right. The people you can play as for mission mode is the 13 members: Shion, Riku, Mickey, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
That's good. Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool. There was a chat like mechanic put in mission mode. So during the mission, players can message each other via stylus or in-game keypad. Various colors of text can be used, adding to the fun of this feature. From saying hello to requesting help tackling a boss while a friend is busy with another target, messages are displayed on the Nintendo DS's bottom screen along with mission objectives.
I find the problem with all of this was that I never had any other friends that wanted to play Kingdom Hearts or had a DS to play it with, so it was always solo. But that could have been really cool with 4 people. I wonder if there's they've figured out a way of putting wireless communication over Wi-Fi yet, so we could have a go at this online.
Oh, you can also play as dual wielding.
Oh my
I
god,
think
limit
there is
boost.
a way,
Oh.
David. I think it's just kind of finicky to say.
Okay.
This is glorious. This is glorious stuff right here. This is powerful.
Yeah, no, you are getting there. Ooh.
Boost still.
The dodge roll thing I can't use, which is a bit annoying, but whatever.
Don't you get glide in this?
Apparently.
I'll be right back.
I
guys.
shouldn't say anything.
I've been
Yeah,
told, so
that's
it's fine.
Fine.
Oh man, I just remembered this. There's the bit at the There's just so much stuff in this game that impressed me when I first got it.
Oppressed.
And the whole ending is just really impressive. The graphics in the whole game are impressive. Like it feels Kingdom Hearts from the very get-go.
No,
like the
this is
art's-
cool. I'm liking this so far.
Yeah, I mean the difficulty is knowing the fact that it feels like you're halfway through the game and take that feeling of how much it drags. It probably continues to drag like that for a little while before things get interesting. You feel like you're just pushing through the missions just so you can find out what happens next, rather than any enjoyment out of the missions.
Well, we will Oh my god, that limit boost is insane. Holy hell. That's
the
half
one
my
I've got.
HP.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
You're gonna have seriously good times from now on.
I'm gonna destroy every... Oh, that's how I can get the dodge roll boost. Okay, there we go. Cool. Sweet. I am actually really getting into this game. I wasn't expecting this. I would not be opposed to doing a let's play of this at some point.
You should do.
I would not
And
be
then
opposed.
you should take over what I was supposed to be doing, which was a nice little task.
Yeah, you did. You were doing well for, and then
2
you
videos.
just lost. No, you lost motivation. You didn't do 2. You did at least 6.
My motivation is fragile, and I need to treat it as such.
I see.
The dude looks like a lady Marluxia. Oh yeah, that's. I mean, I don't know. I think Marluxia's just very. I wouldn't really associate gender with Marluxia. It just seems to exist in both, really.
Right, track down and defeat all 5 pink concertos. Can do. Easy. Except probably not, but. I need.
Wait, you can play as dual-wheeled Roxas?
Can you?
Yeah. Only after the end.
Oh.
With the, the cutscene.
No, it's funny you do it with a zero gear with 3 ability panels.
No, that's how you do it for mission mode.
That's really cool, though. I really enjoy doing that. I'd give that a go. I didn't realize you could do it on mission mode. We'll have to do that.
You can give it a go
Fight
somewhere.
Thanos. So would you rather A, fight Thanos, or B, become a vessel for Xehanort?
Oh man. I mean, Thanos will really, really hurt. Would becoming a vessel for Xehanort hurt? I mean, Sora would hurt you, so...
I mean, you fight Thanos. Doesn't mean you necessarily die, you just fight him.
Yeah, but did you not see what he did to everyone?
Yeah, but only because he had part of the Infinity Gauntlet. If he doesn't have the Infinity Gauntlet, then maybe he's less
He beat
powerful.
the Hulk with 1 stone. Actually, did he even have a stone at that point?
Yeah, but, like, he fought the Hulk
and won!
Hulk's good.
Can I put the whole thing out there and say that Thanos is a really bad villain in both the comic book and in the main film?
No,
and
you cannot say that.
he's just really bad. So in
No,
the
you
comic
cannot
book
say that at
series,
all.
Thanos is what's it called? Thanos is just doing it to make Death, who is a woman, like he's just trying to get on Death's good side.
Okay.
And that's his reason for doing it in the comics. A lady.
Oh, Death is in the one who Deadpool gets with. No.
I don't know. Possibly. And then in this, he's just like, oh yeah, the world could be doing for splitting in half. I'm like, yeah, no, that makes sense, but it doesn't, and you haven't thought it through, and you act like you're a really clever dude, but you're not.
Okay.
I just don't. I just don't like Thanos.
But hear
People
me
like
out.
he's a really good villain,
But hear me
and I'm
out.
like,
He killed half the universe.
yeah, with a snap of his fingers using some bullshit gauntlet.
Which
Yeah,
he-
but
no one else has done this before.
Anybody could have like
Look,
put the gauntlet on and snapped their fingers and killed half the universe.
I'm gonna be honest and say there's a lot of things that people haven't done before in this world. Doesn't mean it's a good thing to do them or you're powerful for doing them. It just means you went and did them.
Yes, but it was good movie. I enjoyed watching people die. That sounds really bad.
I think it was a fun movie because it was a good movie because there was 24 something main characters, and it had to be like it could have been an absolute train wreck, but it wasn't, and that was good. But I don't like Thanos. I think people big him up to be this great villain, and he's just real weak. The performance is the own. No, like he's just weak. He's not like weak physically. He's just a weak villain with a weak motivation. It's just basically just taking. It's yeah.
Yeah, no, Ratchet's right about the another universe thing. Because has anybody here not seen Ant-Man and the Wasp?
I have seen it.
You have.
Have.
Have, yeah.
Yes, have.
Because I don't want to spoil after credits for anybody who hasn't seen it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or like in the new trailer.
What's Thanos' power level? Is it over 9,000?
I suspect it's a significantly larger number.
David, have you seen Ant-Man and the Wasp?
No, I haven't. I've been meaning to. It's on.
It's a good film.
It's a good film. I'm just terrible for watching films. It's like my Achilles heel.
Yeah, I really don't want to spoil it, but like, there's something that Hank says, which like coincides well with Thanos.
Okay, interesting.
But
Oh,
I can't say it.
yeah, that's fine. I'll look it up when I watch it again, because I got it for Christmas. I want to watch it again. Oh, this is interesting. The Queen's Palace is completely different. That's actually really cool. Or like Queen's Garden area.
Yeah, they've like this is like the where my demaking thing kicks in, because this looks really identical and they've added new areas in as well that are quite nice.
That's a nice touch. I like what they've done here.
I must ask though, have you guys seen the video of Star-Lord and Gamora and Thanos in Infinity War where the bubbles come out of the gun?
I mean,
Yeah, I think so.
I've seen the scene in the movie.
No, it's like, okay, well, I'll explain the. In it, it's like, you know when Thanos says to Star-Lord, "I like you,"
Yeah.
and then disappears. In the video, he appears back, and he goes, "No homo," and then leaves again.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's the Cheshire Cat. Ah, you just bought Recoded. Nice.
I
Nice
really
Recoded was fun.
Yeah, I remember really liking it.
But back to Thanos quickly about like fixing the world as a weak motivation for him. Killing half of everything isn't necessarily the right thing to do that, the right way to do that, because your bottom screen, the bottom screen's gone really cool. That's
I like.
I like it when it does that. It's just like if you kill half of something, and there, like, say for example, there are 2 people left alive. You take half of that population goes, and then you lose them. If you kill half of the people, what happened if you killed all the people who could like all the farmers, and you left all the people who couldn't farm? That race would fall away and die. Like, he has to be able to take half of everyone and leave, and not take away any valuable skills that keep that population running. It's more deeper than just killing half of everyone so everyone can survive further.
Oh yeah,
that doesn't really work.
Yeah, I mean his plan is short-sighted, but as a villain, as a powerhouse, he's really cool. So the motivation is a driving factor, but not every villain needs a good motivation. Sometimes you just need someone who can really just fuck everything up, which is why I love Dalek invasion stories, because when the Daleks came in, not in Doomsday, the Journey's End and whatever the first part of that is, Stolen Earth, when they come and they just destroy every race and just show that they are like the ultimate force and hardly anything can stop them, it's really cool. Like, it's just cool, and that's all. Like, sometimes that's all you need. You don't need the most complex story. Sometimes you just need something that's really fucking badass, and I guess that was me. That sold me. That's all I wanted.
I guess the problem was I was of the mind of going. People were saying Thanos is really good. He's got a really clever plan. It makes a lot of sense, and was trying to take it through from the fact that he was a clever man, and that's the way he's like. He's a really reasonable, clever man, and that's like the fact that makes him such a good villain, because
he's clever in the way that he's manipulative. He's not clever in the fact that his plan is short-sighted, and he hasn't really thought it through properly. But everything else is really clever.
Like,
I think that's how I see it.
Look at it this way, right? Thanos said, "I suggest a genocide. Too many mouths to feed." He has Reality Stone. Why doesn't he make food for all those mouths a reality?
Is it like magic?
I mean, the thing is, once you get to a certain point, you are
It's a mixture of both.
The thing is, once you get to a certain point, you're using your original excuse as an excuse.
Yeah.
You start to get a taste for, oh yeah, no, this is fun. Like,
I don't know if it's magic and
The Gathering.
Science, David.
Well, I was wondering whether, because I know in like Harry Potter, you can't magic food. Like, food has to be grown. It can't be magicked out of thin air. There's like a few things that magic can't create or destroy.
What about Dumbledore? Like in the first film, he just snaps his fingers.
Yeah, but he takes that. What he transport for the idea is that they transport that from somewhere. So that food was already created, and then he just summons it essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, Laura, you're not wrong. That is a thing. That's God, I forget what the episode's called. Partners in Crime, Season 4, Episode 1. The Adipose. Type in Adipose. A-D-I-P-O-S-E. You'll find it.
You know, I recently got recently was TV was on and it was playing an episode of Doctor Who, and it was it was that heart wrenching one with Donna
Oh, which one?
at the end.
Oh, Jenny's End.
Yeah, and I'd forgotten how much like I really enjoyed Donna as like
Yeah,
a
Donna
foil
was
for the
great.
Doctor, and just generally being a really like interesting character development. And I was like, I'm so sad.
Also, Daleks.
Also, Daleks.
I love Daleks, man.
No,
That's why I liked the newest episode, because the Dalek took out the military. That's all I wanted. I wanted the Dalek to fuck things up, and it did. I was so happy. Fun fact, the adipose is made out of your fat. The fat just walks away.
I
Or
need
were
to
they-
read some of that.
Yeah, I think we all do. Deep down.
I
Then you
know.
can eat whatever you want.
Oh, sorry.
Go on.
I virtually know nothing about Doctor Who, but the person you were talking about there, the Journey's End,
Mm-hmm.
the character, is that the one played by Billy Piper?
No, it's Catherine Tate.
Oh, okay.
Billy Piper is in it, but that one isn't Billy Piper.
Oh yeah, wait.
Billy Piper
was
is
Catherine
Rose.
Tate David Tennant's assistant?
Yeah, they both were.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, the David Tennant had like 4, 5. No, 4.
So there's
Four.
Rose, Mickey.
No, we're not counting Mickey.
He was the assistant for like
No,
2 episodes.
We're counting mainstays of the series.
Okay, fine. Rose, Martha, Donna.
I think it's funny.
just the 3, but you could
Yeah,
technically argue Sarah Jane as well because Sarah Jane was like a foil for it.
I would say she was more of an accomplice, really.
Oh no, Sarah Jane was a assistant back in the day,
Oh, okay.
but she was only in like 3 episodes, maybe 4
Yeah.
in the new season.
So I just finished the game, Teal, while you're doing this.
Oh, okay.
And I'm trying to go back and like play the game so I can find out what my stats are,
Uh-huh.
but it won't let me.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm locked into just being able to do the finale again.
Wait, you're not able to see them?
No, I'm trying to work out how I'm
You
supposed
see
to.
them before you enter a mission. You have to do it at the world that never was.
Yeah, I think I've just messed up. I think I just need to go find where that is.
Yeah, you have to look at your stats before you enter a mission.
Mm-hmm.
The Sarah Jane Adventures were amazing. David, did you ever watch that?
I watched a bit of it. They were good fun.
Did you ever see an episode with the Trickster?
I think I did.
Because
He
the
was
Trickster would be a really, really cool Doctor Who villain. Like a proper main, like
I thought
a main series arc kind of villain.
the Trickster was he done by the same guy who did the weird one with in Matt Smith's episode with all the sleepy stuff.
Sleepy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
where they
no,
had
no, that's a different guy.
Okay.
No, that's the Dream guy. The Trickster is basically
Well,
a man
it
who.
was the Doctor.
Well, the Trickster is
cool.
basically someone who changes reality. Basically, goes back in time, makes someone make a different decision, and it alters reality in a completely different way. Only like people who are at the complete eye of the storm will basically be able to see and remember the differences. But like, for example, Sarah Jane was never born because Sarah Jane's friend died as a kid when they were both on a pier, and he switched their position, and like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It had really dark connotations throughout each time he was there, and he was just a really cool villain. And I think that if they wanted
He looks
to,
pretty cool.
if they wanted to, they could have made like a really they could do a lot with him.
But didn't David Tennant sort him out?
No, not really. Technically, no. He's actually shown up multiple times, and he didn't die at any point.
Oh, cool.
He
That sounds
was,
like a good.
his power was halted, but he never died. And each time he came back stronger. But he did fight David Tennant, yes, in the wedding of Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane got married to a man who was basically, they were set up by the Trickster, but he basically fell down the stairs and broke his neck, and was, before he died, he was offered life and meeting a girl in exchange for basically.
Oh, I
his
saw this
help.
episode because it's got Peter Dalton in, and Peter Dalton's face
Yeah.
creeps me out.
It's really good though. It's just it's a
No, no, no,
really it's a really simple premise, but it worked really well. Like every time, I loved it.
Is that
This is
actually?
one of my favourite episodes.
Is that Timothy Dalton's?
No, it's not Timothy.
No, is it Timothy Dalton's? Is it?
I don't know.
Oh no, sorry. Peter Dalton's the name. The actor's Nigel Havers. Ignore me.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, why am I only getting that? And
I don't know where the final pink concerto is.
where's I've seen him before? Oh, Coronation Street. I used to watch Coronation Street for a really small period of time, and I regret that. That's a part of me that I suppress very deeply.
I used to watch EastEnders.
Oh, why? I mean, it was depressing, and I stopped watching it, and
Yeah.
now I would never consider doing it. But must have been about 14 at the time.
I used to watch it when I was really young. Like
How would you not? How are you not more depressed if you're watching that? Because it's just constant.
I mean, yeah, it's super depressing, and I don't know why I watched it, but I enjoyed it back in the day. So
Back in the day.
I only watched them because my parents watched them and I was in the same room. Why the hell is this PNG 1 entire gigabyte? That is
Oh
ridiculous.
really? Wait, really? That takes me here? That's bollocks.
It's
Yeah.
84 megabytes, you liar. What the fuck?
Who's lying?
Cage. It's in the cage. Which cage?
Hello.
All cages.
Hi.
What's going on?
Talking about Thanos and if he was right.
And then we talked about Doctor Who.
No, of course Thanos is not right.
See, I've got a
Of course
fellow.
he is. Thanos should we should all abide by Thanos' rule. No, I'm joking. We shouldn't.
I just had dinner and my sister got a Switch. I wanted to add my account so she could download some games.
Cool.
So now she has stuff to play, whereas she got the new Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Where's the cage?
I was just helping her set that up. Where's the cake or where's the cave?
Cage.
Oh, hold on a second. It's next to the Queen's throne. So go to the Queen's throne room.
Oh.
This is the- this is the-
okay.
This is. I'm just reading what the Buddha
Yes,
Toller
I
has
see.
said.
I see. I think I get you.
Is this map identical enough to the Kingdom Hearts 1 version?
Yeah, it's a nice remake.
Yeah,
looks
there's
pretty
there's
close.
like one extra room that they've added, which is actually really cool.
Oh,
Okay, the Queen just turned into a sergeant, so
No one's really here.
I know everyone is here.
No, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, that's the moniker we're going by. It certainly feels like in the Discord. Whee!
I'm
Oh, no.
actually really getting into this game.
It's good fun. It's just, I think if you just push, I mean, you're going to push through it quite quickly, I think. But if you play it for like 3 hours a night, maybe a little bit more, you end up with
yeah.
getting
first.
stuck in this middle segment that is just really boring. And so the game, but if you're playing it with the intention of wanting to play it as quickly as possible, then
Wait, you think
should
that's
get past
better?
I think it's better because there's a real boring middle part of this game that if you span over a couple of sessions, keeps you a bit.
Or you would get detracted from the game and then you wouldn't come back.
Yeah,
Sorta.
I think that's
Yeah,
it.
I can feel that with some games, definitely.
Okay.
What, so would you rather A, watch Birdemic, or B, watch a film with watch an Adam Sandler movie, or C, watch a Michael Bay film?
I could watch either, all three, because they're all awful.
To be fair, it's not that bad.
I could watch an Adam Sandler film with Michael Bay. I don't know what. This is probably just me.
Birdemic's
I don't know what-
a good laugh with other people.
Yeah, Shrek Retold though is a good laugh, no matter who.
Yeah,
who
Shrek
you're with.
Retold is a
Can
pretty...
you explain? Is this an inside joke as well? This Shrek Retold?
No,
Right,
it's
so-
on
It's
YouTube.
an actual fan video of like different artists.
Oh, it's not an official thing.
No, well,
No.
it's not been taken down. Basically, this happened because on on New Year's Eve, I was with New Year's Day, I think it was. I was with a bunch of friends, and they said, "Right, we're going to sit down, and I'm going to watch this." And I was like, "What the hell is it?" And they were like, "Oh, it's it's Shrek retold, and I was like, this is going to be shite, isn't it? And they're like, no, no. So they put it on the projector, and
Oh my god.
about 20 minutes in, I was like, okay, no, this is not too bad. And basically, it's
I have to look
200.
this up now.
It's 200 separate artists have gone through and recreated their own a scene from the film in their own style, like acting, drawing, whatever, and put it together to create a huge film out of it. And I watched it and I came away thinking that was way better than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be rubbish.
It's actually pretty good. Like there are some moments where you're like, oh, actually, this is really good.
And there are some moments where I think this is really bad.
Yeah.
But it's balanced and it's pretty. Oh, fuck. It's balanced like all
perfectly
things of.
There's a section near the end which has like full acting, like live action acting for like
it's
5
like
minutes, and it's
there's a couple of
really
them.
good.
Yeah, it's really well acted.
It is
There's also
legitimately really good, and then like immediately after that, it's followed by the worst song I've ever heard.
just don't tell anyone about it because
No.
it's so
It's
good.
so
to
great.
watch.
I know.
Do you know what, right? My sister said, can you get YouTube on a Switch? Tell her
Yes.
to watch. She watched Shrek retold.
Yeah,
She likes Shrek. We all like Shrek. Shrek's great.
It's very memey.
I know
Some of
that
it is.
in the Shrek retold, I haven't watched it, but I know the guy who did SpongeBob anime up.
Oh, is he in it? What's his name?
He took part in it. I think he took part in the fight in the kingdom.
Of
or
course he
whatever.
would do the fight scene because he did all of the great animation. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? Begins with N?
I can't remember for the.
I know it begins with N. That's as much as I know.
Nero. Narmak apparently.
Okay. Don't watch Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. I think I've seen it before.
Don't watch that. No, that's
It
terrifying.
used to be on YouTube, like.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
YouTube. I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it, like, there's one scene in particular that is like it's maybe 2 seconds long, and it's where the cast are sliding down something, getting away from the dragon, and they've redone it to look like it's out of Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh my
And
god.
it's such a small. It's like 2 seconds, not even that. But I had to pause and go back, and I was like, wow.
Yeah. It's actually really funny.
Oh yeah,
And then
David.
The reason why this is an in joke, just to finish
Okay.
off this one, is
That's
that
fair.
then when Emil and Teal were over, I said, should we watch this while we have some food? And they were like, and I was like, let's put it on for the first 10 minutes and see what happens.
Okay.
We watched the full thing.
Yeah.
You don't watch
It
10
did
minutes.
not feel like an hour and a half. It felt
That's brilliant.
really quick. It was really good.
Have you saw the Dover Boys redone? It's
Yes.
like same concept. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that, David?
No.
Oh, watch it.
It's
It's
great.
like an episode of an old.
Yes.
Right.
No Looney Tunes
And
cartoon.
Yeah, and they redid the entire thing animated wise, and it's brilliant. You should give it a
So
watch.
why did that become a meme? Like, what sparked that?
Oh, the Dover Boys.
Yeah.
I swear it's just because the rights kind of evaporated.
Oh, okay, fair
Really?
enough.
I feel like that's one of the reasons.
Because I was
That's
just
something-
thinking, like, why now? Why reanimate that? Like, where did this come from?
It
'Cause
must have
I felt
become
like it
kind of
became
a
a meme
meme.
because of.
It
Like,
became a meme before that, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
knew that like the whole like I'll steal it, no one will ever know bit was a meme, but like I feel like it became more of a meme because of the
You're right.
reanimation. But
You are 100%.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Dave, I was gonna say, can you like highlight your old FF7 stuff before it gets deleted?
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, keep on top of that, because otherwise Twitch delete it. And
I've been here for such a long time on
Revolution.
Twitch that it's like 2 months before it deletes anything, so it's still got like Hat in Time stuff up there.
Yeah,
oh, that's good.
yeah, it's the same for me.
Oh, I wish it was like that for me.
Oh yeah,
Well,
all my
let's start
dog's life stuff
recording
is
it.
expiring today.
Oh man,
Your
gotta save
dog's
it.
life stuff, yeah.
You should
It's
delete
dying.
it now. Just delete it now.
Yes, delete.
Save
No,
them.
it's on my
delete the gold.
it's on my YouTube channel, so I wouldn't worry.
Yay!
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a constant source of shame, much like most of my life. Oh, so
Lies. Day
I was in,
173.
The
Lies.
gold boy.
Teal,
Oh, no.
you know where you're joking about GoldenEye going to GDQ? Is that another inside joke?
Oh no. Okay, so that's Okay, so there's someone at GDQ who's called DS Daddy, and it's a guy who's basically just in the audience at GDQ who plays on the DS in between runs.
Oh, okay.
And he's just been called DS Daddy or something.
DS Daddy.
Or, yeah, and
Wow.
he's been there for years. He ended up He actually became like so popular that he ended up being like the host for part of it 1 year.
What?
He's a lovely guy. Like, he's
They
a super nice
canonized
guy.
him.
He's a
He
super
became
nice guy.
That's amazing.
It was cool.
I
Yeah,
think that that Dishonored speedrun guy from this year should be on
What?
the donation reading, and then he just accidentally clicks it off the donations all the time.
All right.
I didn't see it that run, but
He played it in windowed mode, and he kept
Oh.
clicking off screen
oh
and then-
no,
because he needed to be in windowed mode, or the FPS.
oh no.
So he kept accidentally clicking off to the side, and then he showed the Steam page,
Oh,
the Steam name, and so he kept getting a shitload of friend requests.
oh no.
It was a disaster.
Oh, it's a fucking
Oh
sham.
no, that's
Just
awful.
15 minutes of utter. Oh, I don't know.
Oh man, that's terrible.
It's worse when they go and show something and then all their recent like recent documents are just horrific.
What do you mean by documents?
So in Windows, you've got
Oh yeah. The
You've got-
jump list.
yeah, so you've got like a list of things which are like the most recent things you've been on and all that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah.
That'd be horrific if he was clicking on that and there was something there. Gosh, it makes you shiver.
It really does. I was saying to Teal the other day he should learn Kingdom Hearts 3 speedrunning, and we want to advocate one of us to go to GDQ. Just
I
because.
mean, it would be wild, but as grand as that would be, I don't know if that would if the dream's alive.
Me
No.
doing 100% on Dog's Life.
I mean, that would be that's what we need.
David,
Yeah, you
can
need-
you learn it, please? Thanks.
I was joking about it last night, I think.
No, it'd be funny.
So what's the speed run? What's the highest speed run on 100%?
Well, let's actually look at speedrun.
It's about an hour and 17 minutes, I think, is the Dog Life 100%.
Yeah,
I might be
so-
completely wrong.
Right,
I
so
don't know,
look,
3
I'm going to
hours.
save because I'm going to see if
Do a save.
I'm going to
Oh,
see
guys,
if
guess
what
what?
the Moogle has is actually worth buying, and if it isn't, I'm just going to load it because I don't want to waste 4,000 Moogle points.
Guys, on speedrun.com, recent speedruns. Toy Story Racers there first. 19 seconds.
Oh wait, on what?
Jesus!
Oh,
Yeah,
that's on, that's on the
that's
mall.
yeah, that's per level, not per.
That's a per level one.
Yeah.
But like, it's kind of weird that it showed up. Someone's already speedrun New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Did that just come out today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been. So, but like, you want
It
to
could
get your
be-
name on
The
it.
thing is, it could be people who have a review copy. Also, the game is already out on Wii U, so if you're good at Wii U version, you're going to be good at the Switch version.
Speaking of Dog's Life, one of the runners called did the Dog's Life 1 year at the GDQ, so I don't know if they'd re-accept the same, you know. There's no 100% category, actually.
Wait,
There you go.
Yeah,
give
there
me
isn't.
just give me a sec, if you don't mind. What did I get? It was the Phantom Gear. Right, so it's... How many points is this? It's 52, 29, 64... 53... It is not worth it. Cool, so loading game. Sorry, needed to make sure.
You're doing math. It's fine.
It's a lot of points. I don't want to waste them.
There's some great runners here, like Super Skank. 15 minutes, 50 seconds. Yeah. I like some of these names. One of them is Wooey the Doggo.
Wee the doggo.
Best name.
Kerf Murph. He's third with 14 minutes,
Good.
7 seconds.
That's good.
Seems like the EU copy's the one you want because it's got, I don't know, maybe it's just a thing. Two people played on an emulator. Okay. We have an emulator thing here. After watching you guys play it, I know the emulation is perfect. So,
Oh yeah, it's ass.
if anything, it's like, you know, you're hindering yourself by playing that one.
It'll get better at some point. I think there was just a few bugs in it. I don't know what it was that caused it. We might be better trying it out in the new version because they've done a lot of good stuff with PCSX2 since we both streamed that.
I think me playing it was the most stable it was, and then
Did
when
you
they
start
played
this
it,
trend?
it was less... Yeah,
Who
Yeah.
started the trend?
Yeah.
Who started the
Me.
trend? Was it actually you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We came along to your stream. We
Yeah.
saw you playing it, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And then we joked around, said maybe we should.
Do you own the game now, David?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I went into.
I'm
I
the
went
only
into.
one who doesn't have it.
You
I
had
went to text.
CEX.
I
was
tried to
free-
get it for you.
You did. I appreciate that. I
Yeah,
appreciate
they
your
just
dedication.
didn't have it. It didn't
Yeah,
have it at CEX. They
Mulder,
did try.
there is exploits, and Teal got stuck in the kennel. Remember
Yes. I
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
own the game though, so that's the
That
reason.
was because of me. I take full credit.
Yes. Yes.
Takes
it
full
was.
credit. I like that.
It's because I
Too
just
long
discovered it when I was
eternity that
first playing
night.
it.
I will never forget.
You can't now. It's clipped.
that? You
I-
committed a
true.
crime, and you committed it, and
That's a fair
you
point.
edited yourself.
That's a fair point. I cannot forget because of you.
Because of you.
That's
Back
another
to
Kelly
Halloween.
Clarkson song. God, those are all. Sorry, go on, Squid.
I think you can actually skip like the majority of Dog's Life.
Can you?
I've seen
Yeah.
a speedrun of it, yeah.
I have.
Did you trade it in, Mulder? Is that what happened?
It's still there. It's just, Laura, you need to pick it up. This-
Laura, don't.
do it.
Do
Don't.
it. Do it. Do it.
Don't do it for yourself. Do it for us.
No, don't join it. No, don't join this clique. Don't join the clique.
You've got to. It's pretty good.
It's not. But
Oh, there's a cheat menu. Oh, are you kidding me? There's
In
a
which
cheat
game?
menu.
Which game?
Dog's
I
Life.
did not know that.
no.
In the
I've played
game-
through that game so many times.
In the game, press bark, 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 growl, 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 hold growl, and then fart.
Right.
And
It explains
what
how you
get-
do it. Just says cheat menu.
Could it not do it with like
So,
button
but-
presses instead?
Squid, I think it's time for another stream.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
what am I doing? What am I doing?
I think you need to stream cheat menu. Was that not clear?
Cheat menu, done. I'm rescheduling Okami and Bayonetta to redo
No!
Dog's
Oh my
Life.
god. Rescheduling that for trash.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, it'll be like 5 seconds of cheat menu, and then it'll be boring, and then we'll move on. It'll be like one thing where you can change its face or something into Mrs.
Here's a-
Pussy or whatever she's called. And then
here's a fun one.
that's it.
So,
Thank you
Dog's
for the
Life
host,
and
love. Sorry.
What, love?
Cheers,
There's a guy
love.
called Love This.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I thought you just turned into a bit like cheer. Like
Oh,
1980s.
How you doing, love? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, just more like 1980s.
Listen, darling, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah. Anyway, continue.
I think I'm done. I think that's
No,
it.
you're not.
I think I'm packing up now.
I'm gonna play as T-posing Miss Peaches.
That's terrifying.
Oh, it's
Oh,
humble.
Humble's here.
Is it?
Yeah,
No, he's not. He's not here.
he is.
What are you on about?
He's in the group. I can
No,
see him. I'm
no, no.
looking right at him.
Oh.
Only his spirit is here. You know.
Oh, you mean in the Discord? Sorry, I was like on chat. He's not.
Yeah. Where are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, Humble, you
You
don't
know,
exist.
who's this imposter? Fake.
How are you doing?
Fake.
I'm alright. How are you guys doing?
Good. This game is actually really fun. I take back anything bad that I've said about it. I'm having a good
Yeah, I'm
time.
not the only one thinks so.
I'm actually
It's-
having a good time.
I think watching it, there's a lot of fun stuff in it, but by the time I'd finished the game, I'd got a bit tired of it, and I think that was the problem.
Yeah.
I think I only played it
Yeah.
through once.
How do you think Teal feels? He's playing all of them in a
Yeah.
row every day. Every day.
I bet you by the time you get to Kingdom Hearts 3, you're like, nah, I've had enough.
I
You get sick of it.
I was worried about that, but there's no way.
No, considering you,
I'm too fucking excited, man.
I mean, would you have rebranded your channel a Kingdom Hearts only channel if you'd have had the chance?
No.
Oh god.
No, denied.
I couldn't do it. It'd be really boring.
No, I'd agree. Mate, there's not even a game that
I
it's just.
don't know. I don't understand how people can do it.
I don't understand how people can brand a channel of a certain game series, even if they release once every year. That's still.
Like even like I can sort of see it on stuff like Fortnite or FIFA or whatever, because you're really dedicated to a game. You just like playing it. Like fair enough.
And it's in those games. It's less about it's less about the game, isn't it?
Yeah,
More
you
about
get to play it with people, like so it's different. Like it's a new experience
Yeah.
each time you play it. That kind of thing I get it. Like, but I also I can also understand like a speedrun kind of thing.
Yeah.
What is with bombing Roxas? Like, what? Stop throwing bombs at me. Like,
It's just this thing.
I love how you can bomb Roxas and nothing happens to me. Just look slightly shocked.
yeah, but why?
Whoa!
Fortnite's good. Like, I don't care. Like, Fortnite's
That's
fun.
cursed.
Fortnite's
Fortnite's
fun.
good.
I
It's
played
a fun
Fortnite
game.
once. I died. I
Oh, I
died like.
dodged it.
Oh wow, he's learning.
What a lad.
Oh no, he's gonna beat
Every
the
time
ball.
I tried Fortnite, it just lagged for me.
Oh, yeah. fair enough. You don't have- you don't
Great
have
experience.
to- You don't have to
David,
keep
you said you
it.
died, and what happened then? You cut off.
I died. I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying?
You were like, I played Fortnite once. I died, and then
That might have been the full story.
He
No, it was
died
like
in front.
it spent about 20 minutes knocking around, and then I just got killed, and I was like, I don't know who killed me or how that happened, and I was like, yeah, you know what? It's not my thing.
Games don't last that long. Like, they last like
But-
if you get killed quickly, it's like 3 minutes at most.
Yeah, but you have to.
I think it's the guaranteed max amount of time.
Oh, because the ring, the eye, doesn't it? But it felt like 20, but it wasn't.
No, I think it's a fun game. Like I'm not good at it, but I enjoy playing it.
I have a question. Can you learn a speedrun of it?
My cousin is 8 years old, and
Yeah.
no, actually, is he 8 or is he 7? He might be 7. He's won 12 times. He's a
Wow.
god at Fortnite. I have immense respect for him. He's gonna go far in life.
Fair play.
Can we see Fortnite games done quick? Speedrun. Learn a speedrun of
Can we see my
Fortnite.
fun?
Oh.
my,
Isn't it
my
like a
Party
single player
9?
mode though?
Learn how to
Yeah.
kill everyone instantly.
Imagine Mario Party 9 and a GDQ, and it just be like an absolute train wreck.
Yeah, Teal, we would love to be on the couch and everyone. You'd get banned instantly.
Yeah.
Because of all... the conversation from earlier. Oh my god.
Someone would just call someone a cunt and then it'd be game over. We're
There's
out.
only one man who'd do that, and that's Joby.
Yeah.
I would say
No.
this though. Just someone said in chat, Fortnite is everything.
Wait, what? Sorry? Fortnite is what?
Someone said Fortnite is everything wrong with humanity.
It's,
I wouldn't-
how is it? Like,
But I wouldn't push the boundary
No.
that far. Like,
okay,
I'd say-
okay. So you do get people who are just a bit obnoxious when like you play, like when you hear people talking. But one, you can disable that, and two, like that's no different from literally any other game with an online microphone.
So
absolutely.
I'm going to have to ask you something
Yeah.
really, really important.
Okay.
I opened up a copy of Spider-Man that I got from my brother,
Mhm.
and it's those Blu-ray cases that have the space for a second disc on the top.
Yeah.
Does all your Spider-Man cases have that in it?
I got
in it?
digital
No.
versions. So I don't.
I got digital.
I got the physical, so I can tell you no.
Yeah. I
Yours
physical.
does.
I don't-
No, mine doesn't have an extra thingy. Let me
So
open
that's
it now.
2 people.
Let's see.
It's
No,
got the
wait.
little stands.
Oh, with little stands.
Yeah, so you've got the disc, and then the left of it, you've got 2 little stands that like they could fit something in.
Well, they're more like kind of like
Oh,
folder.
oh.
Oh,
cards.
do you mean like the thing that you could put a leaflet in?
Like a
Like a
main
leaflet.
No, it's on the same side as the
It's
disc.
on the same side, and there's like 2 little things.
Yeah.
Let me grab a box real quick.
It could be something to protect the disc itself.
Yeah, well, he has a point. Why are they there?
They're there because the idea of them is you clip something else in and a second disc goes on the top. So you turn like a Blu-ray disc into a case into a 2-disc case.
Oh, you're right. You're right then. You're right.
But why has Spider-Man got that in?
Maybe
Was
it
it-
was originally going to be on 2 discs.
Oh.
Maybe it was going to be on 2 discs.
Yeah,
You
could have
know-
had it down. Like I know with Red Dead has the 2 discs, download and game. But the way it is it's like they're stacked on top of each other. So you'd have
Yeah,
to
right.
turn a disc.
No, this one's kind of like those old school ones where games example. Well, movies.
What about you, Humble?
know.
Have you found the same thing?
Physical.
Yeah, I think. Describe it again. It's like
So on the
it's like it's at the right side of the same side of the case that has that has the disc.
yeah, so it's on the right side of the case, but just by the spine, and there are these 2 like things that pop out. Odd.
How dare you make fun of
Yeah,
Titus's laugh?
I guess it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got digital, so I can't,
Yeah,
I can't
so-
help you out.
Well, I have the thing that you're talking about. Let me link you the soundtrack, all done in Titus's laugh.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you.
You should look at the comments because, like, it's like Yuna and Titus really did have a laugh the entire playthrough through their adventure. Brilliant.
It's odd because none of the other games have that. Just Spider-Man. Don't know if the other game does as well.
Do you own a physical version of Nier? No, you have Steam. Fuck.
Yeah, no,
I need
I
to get near.
you do. Which
Nier
one?
or Nier Automata?
Nier Automata.
Oh.
Nier's just short.
The original Nier is not that good, from what I can tell. The
It's-
story might be, but
Oh,
the
is it?
gameplay is trash.
No,
Because
it's
it's not
I
Platinum
thought it
Games.
looked alright.
I think it's okay. It's
the
not great.
gameplay's sluggish. It's not the same as Automata because Platinum Games came along and whipped everyone into shape.
Yeah, Platinum
they
Games are legends, and that is.
Gotcha.
The music for the original Nier is also really good.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Actually, I'm gonna go buy it on eBay now.
What were you
I'm
saying?
gonna go buy it on eBay.
What were you saying about the bot?
It's not that bad.
That
Okay, I'm
was
buying it now.
such a twist. Just no delay. You know what? I'm buying it now. This is it.
I've
Out
actually
of
been
nowhere.
meaning to buy. Isn't there two different?
Yeah, there's Nier Replicant and Nier Gestalt. Gestalt is what the West got, which was where they retooled the main character as an old man, because originally the character was meant to be this young sort of anime teen,
Okay.
and that was the idea.
Nier.
Fine.
But it's just Nier. If you search Nier
Yeah,
and it's a
but-
European edition,
Yeah. What were you saying about the Nier Automata box?
the thing.
Elbags was saying something.
Oh
I
right.
never said anything about the box.
Yeah, what about the box?
Mandela effect. Sorry.
That is definitely Mandela effect. I never said anything.
I thought someone mentioned
Oh, okay.
the Nier Automata box.
Maybe it was Joby.
Joby's not here.
He's not
No, but he would have said it before, and I think Supers were that instead.
Yeah, on purpose. But go with just Nier on. I know. I don't know if that's Salt or Replicant.
Gestalt or Gestalt.
You've got to say it like Gestalt, because that sounds way better than Gestalt.
Near Geralt. No, it's
Near Gerald.
near Geralt. Over
Near
here.
Gerald. Are we near Gerald now?
Where you're near General. General.
Oh yeah, no,
General.
Gestalt.
Shinobi.
Gestalt is the one I wanted to get because someone has an echoey thing. but,
Humble, you're echoing us.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. I got
That's
it.
alright.
yeah. Near Gestalt is the one I wanted to get. It's the one I've seen gameplay from. So it's just like, yeah, that looks cool.
I've only if you've seen, apparently they found a few emulators on the Nintendo Switch Online app.
Oh, are you talking
yeah,
about the
apparently.
one? Oh, are you talking about the one with SNES games on it?
Sorry, what?
I don't know. I just saw on Twitter that apparently there's 4 emulators that have been discovered. on
Yeah,
that
that's
app.
very interesting. What it could mean is the other 2 emulators are apparently DS, so like we could probably see some DS games coming.
I would get that in a heartbeat.
Well,
Okay.
there's
be awesome.
people have found SNES games, a list of 22 SNES games.
Yeah,
on-
they're there. So
So
They're
yeah, they're
SNES.
basically coming to
Schnitz.
in
they
Nintendo
come-
Switch Online.
yeah, they're coming to Nintendo Switch Online within some time.
What annoys me is I have most of those on the SNES.
Yes,
If you-
that is
if you own
annoying.
the-
But
If you own the classic, it's like 2 different games like not on it. So you know.
that is a bit annoying. But on the plus side, it means that it paves the way for an N64 games on there, please.
GameCube. I
Maybe
want
that's what one of those emulators is.
GameCube, please. I
Yeah,
want
okay.
GameCube, N64, that's what we need. Also Wii, also Wii U. Can we have
I'm
Tokyo
just-
Mirage sessions on the Switch, please? God damn. That's all
What
I
were you gonna
want.
say, Dave?
I'm just going to throw it out there and say it isn't going to be it's not going to be a GameCube emulator because that is so far away from what I think the Switch is easily capable of. It would be something further down the line if they haven't got to SNES yet. I reckon they might do N64, but N64 are also really hard to emulate. So
Would it?
it would. Pardon?
Would it though?
What do you mean by would it?
Would it be hard
What's
to
this?
emulate?
What would be hard to emulate?
Would the N64 be hard to
The
emulate?
N64.
Yeah, no, the N64. There's a reason why the N64 bombed, and that was because it was really hard to code for. The only people who managed to get actual amazing performance out of it were Factor 5 because they had to create their own pipeline and
Okay.
recode something on a chip that Nintendo would basically giving everyone a standard code to use on.
Okay.
And they went from scratch, built a new one up that filled like 35 to 40% faster, And yeah,
Fair enough.
and that's why it's really hard to emulate because people started using non-standard stuff, and it's a pain to write for and it's a pain to emulate for. But the PS2 is pretty
It's
difficult
the
to
Wave
emulate for.
Crest. Oh my god, it's this music. Oh, Secret of Neverland. Yes.
This is the nice new level in this game.
This is the most peaceful piece of music I think Yoko Shimomura has ever composed. It is so calming. Like, this is such a great piece of music.
I see.
No, it's not the most calming thing she's ever produced, but I like it.
But you're wrong. What's your favourite?
I think the Atlantica theme from Kingdom Hearts 2 is
Yep,
pretty
you're right.
peaceful.
You're right. You're right. Yep. No, sorry, you win. You win.
What?
The violin. The violin.
I don't what?
The violin. That violin is fucking sexy. Goddamn.
I wish I could be a violinist so I could play things like that.
It's so good.
But the thing is, we could do this for hours. We could just go, oh, but this theme, and we go, oh yeah, no, the violin in that theme's really good.
I forget what it's called. Oh god, it's just simple or something.
It's a lovely place.
A lovely place. Thank you. Yes, it is. It's so good.
Why is Smee better? Like, Smee looks better than Hook in this game.
I think
He looks high.
I think it's because one's closer and one's far away.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, why would Smee have a higher poly model than Hook? Weird.
But yeah, a lovely place. Like it's a fine song in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, but an orchestrated soundtrack with a proper violin is.
Sorry. All right. Sorry about that. My sister came in.
That's fine.
It's okay. We nearly had Humble Sister again.
Phrasing?
That's it.
That's a chaos. That's a train wreck. I'm not prepared for.
No, that was hilarious.
Why is he so smug?
Run, Shmee.
Oh, Smee doesn't give a fuck. Look at him. He's just like, whatever.
How long in this game?
Freaking.
Someone asks in the chat. Gamer Nicholas 3.
We've played over 10 hours. I think 20 overall. So put it this way, we'll be finished tomorrow.
Teal, you say that. Do you want to know how many hours I've got on my
David, I've got a long play. I've been following it. I know I'll be done by tomorrow.
Look at you. I spent 50 something hours in this game.
Yeah, but you probably did missions and you did like every little thing for it. I'm not. I'm ignoring bonus missions. I'm ignoring some of the missions I need to do. Like, I'm getting this done within 2 days.
Gina.
Here we go.
Here, it's starting.
Prepare yourself.
Wait, what is happening?
Dang it.
Prepare yourself.
My sister is back. That's what.
Yeah, but why does David know about this? What's going on?
Was that the
Because
ice
she's
crunch?
invaded my Smash streams a couple times and has
Oh.
sabotaged me live.
I see. Cool. I have missed this each time, and that sounds.
Yeah, we was playing and apparently Gina doesn't like me at all because I was constantly smashing them both on using Ridley and.
Nice. And I respect that.
She's making an evil eye at you. For context.
What's for context?
I was saying that she was making an evil eye at you as you were speaking.
No, I'm not surprised. I feel like I probably deserve it anyway.
What the?
Yeah, 50 hours I could put into this. That's probably why I don't like it, Brain.
Yeah, you put a lot of time into this game. To be fair, that's like I've put like 100 hours into Kingdom Hearts 2.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
but you like Kingdom Hearts
I
2.
do.
You hate-
Pretty great.
I do. You're correct.
That's like some people are like, they leave this review where they hate the game, but they spent like 300 hours at, something like that. They're like, yeah,
I think like with reviewers though, like the problem is if there's a game that's like 50 hours to beat and you have to review it, you're hating it while you're playing it. Playing it more is not going to help you, but you have to finish it because it's your job. Like that's the problem that some reviewers are gonna have. And like the hard part is trying to find a balance between just outright hating it because it's not your thing and actually like figuring out, is it just me or is it the game? Like I personally didn't like it, but does it deserve a 3 or does it deserve a 7?
I think it comes down to what we were saying earlier about playing something in chunk versus like segments. some games are meant to be digested like in one
Yes.
chunk or in 3-hour segments. So like if it's a reviewer, they're playing it like all the time.
Yeah,
Most-
unfortunately, yeah, a reviewer can't. A reviewer will get it at best case scenario 2 weeks before release, worst case 2 days, and like that's
is horrible.
yeah, it's really hard. I've had moments like that. I've had games like that. Spyro I got 2 days before release, no 3 days, sorry. So I was just like, right, gotta play fucking 35 plus hours of game in 2 days. That's easy, sure. And like the thing is, with a reviewer, it's when like a standard reviewer writing for a publication, it's. And I don't want this to make it seem like, oh, my job's hard. But, like, when you're a reviewer writing for a publication, you're playing the game, you're sitting down, you're doing whatever, and it's easy to play a game. And, like, you can, if there's moments where you need to grind or do whatever, like, you can just play something in the background, whatever. With what I do, I have to talk, I have to think of new things to say, I have to engage with an audience, I have to do all these things. I can't just play it and just, like, switch off. I have to interact and engage, which is much more tiring, which means I can't play for 15 hours because it's just gonna kill me. So it's just like it's a very different like kettle of fish.
Yeah, you have a lot more work to do after you're done playing. It's not done.
Yeah,
The review has to be made.
Yeah, whereas like the review has to be made for a normal publication as well, but it's just like it's a very different thing. Like you when you're doing that, if I write a review, I find it's way easier to do it. Like instead of recording a playthrough, like you're limited by time and your own ability to how much you can record it. With Spyro, because I'm also limited to editing and rendering and how I can get the video out and stuff. So with that, I ended up literally working for 3 days non-stop for 20 hours with one 20-minute break. For 3 days.
That's not fun.
That's not ideal. That said, I loved every second of it because it was Spyro.
Okay.
It was Spyro, and it's something I've wanted for ages. But it does not mean that it is the way you should do things. It's far from it. But put it this way: if Kingdom Hearts was just like, "Hey, 2 days before release, you get it. Do you wanna play over it?" I fucking do. I really do.
You just love the torture.
I try and work hard. Like I want to work hard because it's fun. Like what I do is fun.
Well, if you enjoy what you do, then you won't work a day in your life. Kind of
That's
thing.
complete crap.
Yeah, that is actually crap. Yeah.
That's what they tell. That's what they tell kids to do.
I enjoy what I do, but it doesn't mean it's not extremely exhausting.
You won't utterly hate it, so you're gonna still work at it. You know.
Yeah. No, I'm still gonna keep
Utterly
going for it.
hate
Yeah.
what you do.
But
It's work that you signed up for, as opposed to work that you are stuck in.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I had a quick look on Coded, and I played 40 hours on Coded, so 20.
40.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you want me to tell you how long a long play is, or a couple of long plays?
I'd say probably about 11 hours.
Yeah, 10 hours.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wow.
I'm not
Look,
feeling
alright.
worried.
Just because I put a lot of hours into my games for no reason.
No, you probably played through and did absolutely everything. You always do that with games you like.
I won't be doing that with Final Fantasy 7, that's for certain.
Well, no, but that's.
You like
not-
Final Fantasy 7
I
now?
don't think that's something that you absolutely adore with every fibre of your being.
I mean, it's good, but it's also old, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well. So it's never mind.
Never mind.
Let's not get started on that. I'm going to see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse for the fourth time this week.
Again? What the
Fourth fucking time.
I need to see it again. I really do.
I've seen it no
and I really want
times.
to.
Yeah, me
It's-
too. We haven't
It's
seen
the,
it.
it's the
I'm
best
not-
animated.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
It's the best animated movie.
Yeah, we're not gonna say anything about it. Just go see it.
Is
Yeah.
it still
The thing
100%
is,
on Rotten Tomatoes?
No, it's like 97.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, I think it brought down to 99 because some guy was mad that that they blamed the movie for not letting the Raimi suit into the Spider-Man game, and then a few weeks later, the Raimi suit got in the game.
The very
Yeah,
yeah,
like-
shite design.
Like I like it.
It's great.
It looks like a bunch of metal, like, wire was thrown around a red and blue suit.
That's what it is.
I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I
the,
like
the,
it.
the
Really
thing
don't
is,
like
I don't know why people are complaining. Even when they got it, people were like, "Oh man, it took you ages." Like, do you have any idea how long it takes to animate every cutscene again with that suit?
No, they don't need to animate it again. They just need to do it text
I
as
believe
well.
they did.
I mean, they're very entitled people ask so much of the studio anyway.
Gamers.
Very entitled.
Gamers are one of the
It
most
was
entitled
also
people.
there they are.
Very entitled. They're not even grateful.
And I can speak about this from experience.
It's just like it's also like you have to get the rights for this kind of thing as well. It's not easy.
Right.
There's so much work that has to go into it. There's so many legal parts. There's just everything.
Oh, Smash is a big legal thing.
Yeah,
Smash Ultimate is such a mess of legal things that they need to do to get anything.
I can imagine all the stuff they have to jump through.
Think about all the stuff that they like. I don't know. No, I don't know.
For legal reasons, that's why FF7.
That's why FF7 what?
Yeah, I was looking at Discord and I got cut out. FF7 only has 2 tracks because of license
Yeah, that's really
with
weird.
the original game.
Theo, quick question. If someone says a spoiler in KH, will they get banned? Because they're saying this because they said a
Yes, absolutely. If it's
This
3
person was in the chat.
Okay. Question: is it a spoiler for Kingdom Hearts 3, or is it a spoiler for just Kingdom Hearts in general? And is the streamer who banned you? Were they playing the series not knowing anything? Because abso-fucking-lutely, like just
you will get destroyed.
Like it's simple as this. One, if you spoil Kingdom Hearts 3, you're the scum of the earth. People have been waiting for ages for this. People don't want to know things. They want to enjoy and experience.
He said it in the chat.
Yeah, they said it was a different chat earlier.
Oh, okay.
Well, I have
But,
an
like,
idea.
if you're trying to spoil a game, or you mention a spoiler of a game that people haven't played, then like even if it's not technically new, it's new to them. Like that's.
There is a limit though. Like if you're in a public forum and they're not playing the game, but someone mentions the game and say it was a 10-year-old game. Say we're talking about Final Fantasy VII, right? And someone is not playing it blind, but someone mentions it in a comment forum, and you follow up with, "Oh yeah, Aeris is dead." We're like, "Oh, spoilers." In that situation, absolutely, you can say it. Who cares? But I think when someone's playing it and they've communicated that it's blind,
I think that there's also like a difference. Kingdom Hearts is the kind of game where there's actually like it's not an infamous spoiler. Like the whole like Final Fantasy VII spoiler is so like it's everyone knows it. Like there's so few people who actually don't.
It's a Dream Drop Distance spoiler. Apparently.
Yeah, I think that's justifiable. Like the Dream Drop Distance does a lot for the series, which is actually a lot of plot twists, and people aren't expecting.
Yeah, to be fair.
Just another thing though, I feel like if they mention it here, I bet it's common knowledge.
I don't know.
This person.
If they have it, if they're playing the Kingdom Hearts series for the first time, no, it won't be.
Well, yeah.
Like Cad Icarus didn't know anything about Dream Drop Distance.
I
when he
mean, like
reviewed it.
here though, in this.
Oh yeah, no, here, but that's
specific one.
But we're not talking about here. We're talking about a different stream where this person was banned.
He's already mentioned what he's talking about anyway earlier when you were streaming before. He was here before. He said all this before. He's repeating himself.
Oh.
I don't think they said the spoiler. I think they said they
He
were
did.
banned. Oh really?
He said the spoiler. He said it in the chat.
Oh really? What? Out of curiosity, what was it? About
Something about Organisation 13 and Dream Drop Distance.
It's probably the very end of the game. Then yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's.
I mean, the bottom line is
it depends on how well they communicated their spoiler policy on the channel.
Yeah.
If they didn't say anything about spoilers at all, and you didn't know any better and didn't know that it was blinds, then that's one thing. But if you want to find it.
Yeah, I think it's just a huge kettle of fish. Just generally speaking, like you just shouldn't spoil things unless people explicitly say it's fine.
I think the easiest thing to do is just ask first.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I talk about this? And then if say no, you're like, all right, I don't. Because the bottom,
I did that
thing
earlier
is,
when we were talking about Thanos. They said, "Could I mention this?" And then Dave hadn't seen it, and I was like, "Okay, I'm shutting up."
A better way of saying it as well is don't say, "Will I get banned for it?" That's not the way you should say it. You should say, "Can I say spoiler?"
Yeah, is it all right to talk about?
It kind of puts
this
on
game.
If you say, will I get banned? It kind of puts the streamer on guard, anyways.
If you say, "Is it all right to talk about this?" I might talk about spoilers. Then it'd be like that. People will either say, "Oh yeah, that's fine," or be like, "Ah, I'd rather you didn't spoil it." And then you'll be like, "Okay." Then you should just like just leave it there.
I feel like saying depends on what the spoiler is kind of playing a risky.
Yeah, because the thing
risky
is,
move.
if you say depending on what the spoiler is, that person might consider the smallest thing a spoiler, or something
Yeah.
that isn't actually really that much of a spoiler might be considered.
Yeah,
a
it's a
spoiler.
it's a 50-50.
You have no idea
kind of
what
bit
like
risk,
some
yeah.
people really don't want to be spoiled in any capacity.
And also, you are in someone else's like chat, and they
Yeah,
can
exactly.
basically do whatever they want. So
Yeah, true.
asking the thing of, well, is it right? Doesn't really make a difference because someone will do it, and there's nothing you can do to stop them. So it doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong or anything, because at the end of the day, you're still banned. Like that's the way it is. It doesn't make a difference. It's just what the person wants to do, and that's why, I guess, yeah.
Banned you. My source of power.
Thought you said banjo.
Ban what?
Banjo, my source of
Sorry about
power.
that.
No, ban you,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
banjo.
I think it's always best to just ask. What do you want to know anything about what's happening in the
Yeah.
future of this, or who knows? This guy is a pain. Also, is he a wyvern or is he a dragon? Because wyverns are the ones that have 2 legs and dragons have 4 legs, and
I
so
do
all
not know.
dragons in Skyrim are in fact wyverns.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
everyone says, pretty much. as
Yeah.
well.
Haha. I'm repeating what everyone says.
No, it's fine.
That's good to know.
If other
I
people
did-
are saying what
I
you're
did not
saying,
know
then
this.
it means people
Yeah.
agree with what you're saying. It's not
Or,
just
or,
you,
or,
you know.
or I heard it from someone else and I'm just copying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we trust you.
Oh, that's a really a bad move, but sure.
I think you don't
Wait.
want to put the
I wish I didn't say the spoiler. Was there a spoiler said?
Yeah, but it's like about the notion of it.
They're saying in
You don't
another
want
chat.
someone's chat with the notion of saying, "Will I say this and get banned?" You know, you don't want to put the precinct. You know what I mean? The idea of
The
I might
precedent.
get banned for this.
But that's-
Precedent, yeah.
Oh, the spoiler
You
was about
Yeah.
Terra, Aqua, and Ven, and it was something to do with Leon.
I don't know.
Who's Leon?
What?
I was thinking what I can't think of much significance with Leon from Traverse Town and Terra, Aqua, and Ven.
No, neither
There's
can
a
I.
new
Nothing like
character.
that,
No, it's a new character. Leon, their 4th friend.
Yeah, what?
Nomina's at it again.
Nicely done. I'm gonna head off to get some stuff ready for work. Enjoy the
Okay.
rest of the stream,
Enjoy.
everyone.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Look
See you,
at-
David.
Thanks for
Alright,
stopping by.
yeah.
I will
Later,
miss
man.
you.
Have a good day, Bill.
Yeah, and hopefully you finish this off by tomorrow, and then you can
Bye.
move on to
Kingdom
possibly
Hearts
coded.
2.
Oh, yep, 2, sorry, and then possibly coded.
Mm,
Oh yeah. Oh
it's
yeah.
exciting. But yes, have a good day of work. Take care.
I will, thanks. How do I disconnect? All right.
And when this connect.
I wanted to.
How do
I
I
wanted
go
to just
away?
say something quickly about the spoiler thing. I hate when people say, "Well, that's your fault for not knowing," and it's like, okay, but you didn't even
Yeah.
give me a chance to
Yeah.
mute you so I don't have to listen.
Yeah.
You just kind of went straight at it and say, "Well, that's your own fault for not playing it," or whatever. It's like there's a whole
that-
timeline why I don't know that spoiler. That you
Yeah,
have
thumbnails
zero
as well.
info on.
Thumbnails are very.
Fuck,
thumbnails
don't
are
get me started on
sometimes.
Prosafia game. Oh my god.
Yeah, prefer game.
Prosafia. It makes me fucking livid.
Professional spoiler.
Yeah, professional spoiler.
Like it's the thing is, again with some of that thing, it's a hard balance. Like what is actually considered a spoiler? Like you may for example, for Kingdom Hearts 3, I could post a picture of something like Marluxia or Larxene because we know for a fact they're in the game from the trailers. Like that, I would not consider a spoiler. We know they're in certain worlds. We've seen it. It is common knowledge at this point if you know about Kingdom Hearts 3, but that someone would consider that a spoiler, and that's where's the line at that point?
Yeah.
Like I could have I could have a
You got
picture of
that in-
Xehanort at the end of the game. We very much know he's gonna be the final boss in some form, or at least a late game boss. Maybe they might throw something out at us, and it's like, oh, surprise, he's not. Whatever, I don't know. But he's obviously gonna be a super late game boss. Putting him is technically not a spoiler because it's just obvious, but it also is a spoiler. So it's just like, what is the line? What can you get away with?
I'd say you have to be very careful because with what rumors going around about someone spoiling 3
Yeah.
in people's chats, if something
Yeah.
did get in the chat, it would be on stream as well. So if we're in more than just people, like
if that happens, I will
It would-
mute Streamlabs for a second, and you just have to spam stuff, so it's gone. Like
someone's gonna get spoiled then.
You can do
There's no
slash
spoiler.
I can't mute anything beyond that. Like
You could do slash clear though. That'd be easier than spamming.
Squid, can you be on like
the thing?
what?
Yes, but the thing is, like with the chat box on screen, doing that doesn't remove the chat box on screen. So
Yeah,
I would have
I
to
was
remove
just
it
saying.
on screen.
Squid, do you mind spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3?
What?
Do you mind if
Do
you
you
got
mind spoilers
spoiled?
for Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah, for Kingdom Hearts 3.
We're saying this.
Mind spoilers.
We're saying this in the way like you could.
You could watch
read-
out for the
you could-
spoilers because we
you
were.
could
Oh
read
yeah,
it-
I'll
you could-
watch out for the spoilers.
You could read the
Sorry.
spoiler, not be phased by it, and then just
Yes,
bam,
exactly.
bam, bam. Whereas
Yeah,
if
I'll
someone
look
else
out
does
for
it, they ban the person, but in the process they kind of lose something.
Yeah. The problem with that, though, is how are they gonna recognize it's a spoiler?
Just anything.
Oh,
not
they'll
even
know.
a-
They'll say something very spoilerish.
Yeah, it'll-
I
it'll
feel like
sound
they won't
spoilerish.
do the big
Yeah.
spoiler alert in all caps. They'll like type a paragraph or whatever.
I have a vague knowledge of Kingdom Hearts enough to know when something's probably a spoiler free.
Yeah, they might
Got it.
spam it or they might just type it as a specific.
See, with
note.
Star Wars, right? When the 4th movie came out, someone just typed in a single three words, and that's enough to spoil.
Yeah, when Star Wars.
I don't say what the spoiler is though.
No, when Star Wars 7 came out, someone went around. This is when like
Someone went deliberately around to spoil it.
Yeah,
everywhere.
someone like it even went to the stage of people changing their like Steam names and all that. And I remember this is when Agar and like Snake, all the IO games, people would have their names as the spoiler. So
Yeah.
I knew it, but I was playing it in school a lot just for whatever if I was in the computer room with a few other guys, and I went around Agar and I saw someone with the spoiler, and I was like, that's kind of shit.
And to say if you see the spoiler and skip it, you've already seen the spoiler.
193.
Yeah,
How do you skip a spoiler if
you
you've read
can't
it?
skip a spoiler.
No.
To know if it's a spoiler, you would have to have seen it, which means
Yeah.
you know. So
Yeah.
that's stupid.
It's not like the people aren't going to put spoiler alert. They're just going to say the words. So you're just going to read it nonchalantly, thinking like the rest of the chat, and then you're going to get spoiled.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything, but something that happens at the end of Spider-Man. I was watching this was after I finished it. I was watching a YouTube live of it. Someone was collecting. They were doing a 100% thing, and they were just saying, they were just going through. They were doing New Game Plus, and they said, "Oh, this happens." And so,
Yeah.
there was a lot of people who were watching it blind
Yeah.
on New Game Plus, and they were like, "Can't tell." Some people were like, some people who had played the game go, "No, he's lying. That's not."
Yeah.
Some people were like,
Yeah, there's always going
What
to be
the f-
people who are like, oh no, they're lying. This,
Yeah,
and
then
those
then you get someone
bless
who-
those people because
Yeah.
they're the heroes we.
I was saying that. But
Yeah.
I hate when you say that. What the fuck? Why did you say that? And it's like you're just helping them spoil it even further by
Yeah.
revealing the fact that it's true.
Yeah, like it's just
Like if
stuff.
someone says something, if I said Goofy dies in Kingdom Hearts 2, that's up for, right? That's up for interpretation.
Purge Super now.
Purge him now!
Purge me from the Discord. If I say that, right, that's up for interpretation because nobody said, what the fuck, why did you say that?
Why didn't you say spoiler alert before you said that, Super? Why didn't you? Super, what the fuck?
No one said, no one said after it, what the fuck, why did you say that? But also,
I did.
someone also didn't say,
Uh,
no, he's lying.
he's
Pence
lying!
So that way,
Pence
So
has
that
a wank
way-
at his funeral. No.
Oh!
so in that perspective, you can kind of go, if it is true, there's still a bit of shock left. It's
Yeah.
like, holy shit, it actually happened.
I will
Yeah.
say that MGS5 was spoiled for me, and because of that, I didn't enjoy it as much.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
didn't enjoy the game as much. I thought it was quite repetitive.
It's about the reveal more so than the actual game. like the gameplay and stuff. But
Yeah.
I can see why you didn't like it.
I
It's
didn't
not for
hate
everyone.
it. I didn't hate it at all. Like it was just
No,
it
it's like
was
it's like Breath of the Wild. It's not like
Yeah.
everyone's you know, so it's
Yeah.
not perfect. So
Yeah.
you have very valid criticisms on it. So like, it's not as if it takes it, you know.
No. No, I mean at
There's
the end of the
certain,
day,
there's certain
everything is subjective.
parameters for all of it.
It's not 10 out of 10.
Andrew, I was just using it as an example. It was something big that didn't want to be spoiled.
Well, we didn't spoil anything for you on Spider-Man. Why would we?
No,
Why
like,
would
I
we
was,
do
I was
that?
using it as an example.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we
just-
didn't actually
Or
say
are
anything.
being
We were
cautious.
just yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Spider-Man is
we wouldn't actually spoil
Spider-Man.
anything.
Spoiler. He's a spider.
Spoiler alert: Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man is Spider-Man. Get it right.
Italian Spider-Man
Spider-Man is
is
Bruce
Jack
Wayne.
Black.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad we actually can agree on this. Something. Jeez.
About time. So, in terms of the game, Teal, how's this treating you? No.
I'm enjoying it a lot actually. I'm further than I've ever been at this point.
So this is blind from now.
Yeah.
Have you wait? You never finished this game?
Nope.
Let's play wise.
And I never let's played it.
Oh, fair enough.
I never let's played it. I've never actually finished the game before. Oh my god. Oh man, Sky. I can't see how many people that is.
8 people.
Hey.
8
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, it's not
Yay.
showing up in the chat for me. There it is. Sky Rage. Oh.
Squid, what is this?
Oh, you've had some rage, haven't you, Sky? Oh, good for you.
I saw that on Twitter, right, and I didn't know what the fuck it was.
How are you doing, Sky?
I just saw it, and I was like, "Is there someone in that? Is there someone not?"
Level doubler! Yes!
Yeah.
Crash 2. Ah. Now, what
Oh.
gem or relic have you been trying? Behaving. Gem or relic? Relic and behaving's not that bad. I don't remember it being that bad anyway. If you think that one's bad, you have seen nothing yet. Like, you will actually die. you will hate everything in Warframe 5.
When I do eventually get the crash, the like that crash collection, I am going to want to kill myself.
Yeah,
many
it's
times.
great.
Whoa.
It's so fun.
You said what? Almost said that. What? You said that?
Yeah, it's
I would
great.
not have.
It's super
I would
fun.
not have expected him. He just seems
I
to
heard
so.
him curse.
No, I thought he
Alright.
would never say that
I
ever.
heard you curse.
Oh, I thought. Have I just not sit down and stream? Oh,
This is
oh.
the darkest time.
No, I
Holy
just heard you
crap.
curse. No, it wasn't on stream. It was
Wow.
I just heard you curse. Back in the
No,
old
I'm
Skype
shocked.
group.
This is the dark fucking humble. This is not the real humble.
Fortune
Darkness has
Humble.
gotten him.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
well, in terms of the
Right,
Crash
right.
trilogy, Humble, have you played the PS1? Have you played the
No,
originals?
I haven't.
Oh well, new experience. It should be good. It's kind of
I-
interesting to hear what you have to say. you know.
I have played. I played Wrath of Cortex.
All right.
Okay.
right.
That's alright. I think
It's-
it gets
yeah.
a lot of hate for. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is.
Some of the music
Yeah, I
in it
enjoyed
are
it.
great. I love the
Oh,
music
yeah.
in it.
Yeah, the music is really good. Compactor Reactor is a stunning piece of music. Fahrenheit Frenzy is really good. Wuthering Heights is good. A lot of the boss themes are really good.
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights.
Oh, Wuthering. It's
Yeah,
a play
Wuthering.
on the movie and the book, isn't it? The book.
Was it a movie? I knew it was a play.
It is. It is. I think it has a movie adaptation, but it's mostly a book.
I went to see the play and I understood like the. Which is like, okay, who's who now? What? There's a fellow who is that. Wait, what? Is that not? He looks like Jon Snow. Is this not Game of Thrones? I just completely lost it.
Yeah. Also, Humble, I think it'd be unique because if you haven't played the original, hearing your perspective on it when you haven't played the originals
Yeah.
is going to be,
Yeah, that'd be
different. So it'd be nice to see.
Yeah, same will be true for the Spyro games. So the only Spyro game I've actually played,
Enter the Dragonfly, right?
no, actually, it was the Wii version of Legend of Spyro Eternal Night.
The DS,
that one.
the DS version's worse.
We
What
need
did you play it?
Oh, is it?
my god.
The DS version is worse.
humble. Bathe in holy water right now. Save yourself.
That's why he said the thing earlier.
The DS version's worse, right?
No, the DS version is apparently really good. No, I'm not joking. I've heard the DS version is actually genuinely
Mirror
great.
puzzles. Besides, you can't see anything. The fucking draw distance is so bad. The entire map is just completely purple fog.
The game is.
I'm not due to plot
The
reasons.
game is oh Jesus! The game is atrocious on the Wii. Holy shit! I hated it.
Oh, have you actually tried it on the Wii?
Yeah, I did it in a stream once, and I hated it so much I couldn't play more than 2 hours.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
I might do it again for you, or I won't. No, it's not worth it. It's actually not worth it.
The
Yeah,
Game
I
Boy
like
version
I
of
like
Last
you.
Dragon. Wait,
I
what?
like you, but no.
Yeah,
Wait.
I would never ask.
You're my
that of
friend.
You as your friend.
But I can't do it. Not even for you. No one could make me do it. The person I care most about in this world could not make me play that again.
There was a Game Boy version for Dawn of the Dragon. I find that very hard.
Wait, did you see the bottom of the
was there?
screen was playing anything from?
Yeah, it's cool.
Especially since it came out
It makes sense!
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
god!
actually really interesting.
It makes
2008.
sense!
Holy crap!
I'm taking on the target. Okay, let's go. Oh.
Access approved!
Running executable, Jeff Bridges, except he's in the Dream Drop Disney.
Oh my god, help me!
You know about that, don't you?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Tron Legacy, was that what it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fucking hell.
Oh, was it no, I think it's
Whoa.
Tron. Is it Tron Legacy or Tron Uprising? Or is it
Tron
know.
Uprising is the TV show with Elijah Wood.
I died.
Oh.
Well, that was. Oh man, that was
Elijah
fucking
Wood's in
weird.
Tron?
Oh.
He
Holy-
plays the main character.
That's like, do you remember in
In it.
Spy Kids, right? He's like, I'm the guy.
Yeah.
That was.
In
That
Tron
was
Uprising.
really fucking weird.
The plot behind
Destroyed.
the plot behind Tron Uprising quickly is Elijah Wood's character is chosen by the old Tron to become the new one.
Bring me
So it's like the old
Thank you for
the
the bit.
guy
Thank
is
you very
saying
much.
you're now the guy, but everybody hates Tron. That's the thing.
That
Well,
was
people hate
that
Tron
was
'cause
so
of
weird.
the-
Like I don't know what I did. I like oh shit. I like moved my finger like across like the 3DS, and
Yeah.
like I trapped some kind of nerve in my finger, and it just had
Oh.
a spasm, and it really hurt.
Oh.
The
That
3DS gave me something wrong.
I just
you
like
alright?
I don't. Yeah, it just felt fucking weird.
Jeez, that laser
Thanks,
does
Reggie.
a fair amount of damage.
Oh yeah, the laser's super dangerous.
Yeah, it took out like
Jeez, my Discord just absolutely
7/8 of your
blows.
health.
Why is your Discord exploding?
Like I just got like 3 notifications at the same time.
Yeah, I've got a notification.
Have you guys seen my shit post with Gene?
Yeah, no, that's what I was about to say. I was about to
Oh,
say
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like your.
You need to see it.
Whoa! When's the Breath of the Wild video out, Elba?
I'm still in the writing phase.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. That'll
It's a
go.
big heap of shite. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitch. Follow button right there. Hit that.
No, I'm not doing that.
Nailed it.
Although
Mission-
the topic's kind of been done when I've searched it on YouTube, but it stopped me.
Yeah, like
Ah.
everybody has an opinion on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own take.
Indeed. Plus
The best way I would describe Breath of the Wild is
Any amount of criticism.
Witcher.
The Witcher?
Yeah, you can get like you know how like
Oh my god, Sky.
Shit.
Oh, what?
like, the cold and the
Sky, thank you so much. Dude,
thank you, Sky.
that's amazing. Thank you.
You're awesome.
What was the notification?
Daniel Chipmunks.
Daniel.
Chipmunks.
You got another one for free right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two for the price of one, and also Echo.
Echo.
Oh, that. Sorry.
He leaves and he comes back.
Because humble.
She's not an it. I just saw that. She's not an it. Axel really cares.
Mhm.
How dare you insult our e-girl?
Do you know what Axel's like? Don't insult Sora 2 or Sora. Okay?
Yeah.
I like them all.
You have changed.
Axel's friends with
Yeah,
so
why
many
is
Sora
it, like,
clones.
that's kind of bad out, right? Axel was kind of up and like fucked off on Syax to go hang around with Fox.
Yeah. No, but he's hanging out with many Sora clones. If you ever think
Thank you
about it.
very much. for
Yeah,
the
no,
bits.
you're right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's hung over Van, Roxas.
They have their own personalities, right? But I'm just joking.
Yeah.
They're all.
Yeah.
I'm Sora. He's Sora. I'm fucking Sora.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's the plot twist in 3. Should have said spoiler.
I'm
Everyone's part
Squidward.
Sora. Yeah.
It's
I'm Squidward. He's Squidward. We're all Squidward.
I was gonna say distant spoiler, but then
Oh,
I remembered what we
no.
just talked about.
My identity is being stolen.
Oh, I see. Right.
That's who's in the call. Oh, and Teals.
No, I'm not
And
here.
Teals.
I'm not here.
You're like,
Yeah, we
"Teals."
kicked Phil out.
I'm,
He's not loud.
I'm not here.
Yeah.
Toodles,
What's
guys.
a teal again?
Yo!
Yo, hey.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
hey.
left. Lol.
Lol.
It was all part of my elaborate plan for a
Your
joke.
organization plan.
And what is the end goal of this elaborate plan?
To leave and rejoin the Discord, and nobody saw it coming.
Except
No.
everyone. It was a very obvious joke. I apologize. I can do better. Actually, no, I can't. That's the problem.
Jesus, I almost broke my phone there with this magnet. I've been messing around
Can
with
we
the
just
magnet.
say that this year is going to be phenomenal for a game,
Mhm.
and January is already kicking off with some great ones.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
it starts
kicking
in
off
two. It starts in 2 days, baby.
And
I mean,
we have
te-
announcements coming in March.
Actually, no. Technically speaking, they already started with the Mario games, but
Yeah.
Vane comes out in 2 days, and let's no one forget it. It looks awesome. You play as a raven.
Code Vein.
Oh wow.
No, not
What's
Code
it
Not to
Vane.
mention
Vane.
Resident Evil came out.
Vane. You are a
Oh,
you are a boy who turns into a raven, and I look forward to it.
I see.
Looks
I heard
amazing.
Vane,
Oh,
and I
that's-
thought the
is
code
that-
bit called.
No,
Code Vein?
it is just Vane.
Yeah.
V-A-N-E-E-E-E.
We got Resi 2, Kingdom
Is
Hearts
that
3.
the anime Dark
Devil
Souls?
May Cry.
Or is that something
Oh, my
different?
devil trigger.
Well, in March we have announcements for, don't we, for Persona-related games too.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, Persona R at least.
Gimme,
No, not
gimme,
that
gimme.
We got more Smash stuff.
Yeah,
Mm.
Smash Brothers DLC,
That's
like
right.
Joker. Add Joker in before Plant, please. But thank you.
Beyond Good and Evil 2. I don't know if that's out this year, but that's.
I don't. It doesn't have a confirmed release date for this year. It said
Is
2019.
it, no,
right?
it could be one of the.
Okay.
But then again, it's gonna be a big game.
Solid release date, not just 2019. By the way, it has to have like
Yeah.
day, month.
Oh no, it doesn't even have a year.
Last of Us 2, is that even coming out this?
They have not specified.
Do you know
I
what would be a
forgot that
shocker?
existed.
It could very well just be a PS5 thing.
That's what I was gonna say. What happens if they say we're bringing out the PS5 and it's a launch title?
I would not be surprised.
Do you know what they did with the original?
I
Last
wouldn't be
of Us? They
surprised
had it.
that's what they're gonna do with the Final Fantasy
And
7
then what-
like part 1 thing.
I
Watch
agree, Humble. I agree.
Watch them do this if the like for the PS5 they bring out 2.
Yeah,
They'll
if you
put
had FF7
Last
remade,
of Us, they're gonna put
Last
Last
of
of
Us
Us, Last of Us remastered then. And
that's
then
what they
they're gonna-
did. Yeah, with PS3
Yeah.
they had Last of Us. Right? Then they had Last of Us remade for the PS4. Sorry, remastered.
They're gonna have a collection
This is your echo.
Yeah.
and the DLC
That's
for
me.
PS5.
That's you again.
But
See, with Breath of the Wild, they brought it out on the Wii U and the Switch, which we know the Switch one's better. So they could probably do like Last of Us 2 on PS4, which they've already shown some things of. Maybe that's just on a dev kit, we don't know. Or like PS5, it could be, you know, as you said, launch title for that.
Okay, hopefully that's better.
there we go. That works.
My one wish for the PS5, oh, it's the Echo's back.
The echo.
Backwards compatibility.
The Echo! Yeah, the backwards compatibility, Humble. I was just gonna call him Echo. Echo. Echo.
Am I an Echo Fighter?
You're an Echo fighter.
Yes.
Echo the Dolphin.
Echo the Dolphin. Yeah, there's my Echo.
Oh, is it still echoing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it that you don't have headphones in or something?
oh, wait a sec.
You didn't know.
Wow. Well played.
Is it done? No echo?
See, I remembered that with when I don't use my, actual normal mic and I just use the one on my laptop, that it echoes after a bit. And then I plugged in my normal one. And I plug in my normal one, but I remember that if I don't use my earbud, then it will still echo because you guys will hear from the microphone.
I see. Thanks, Humble, though. Thank you
Well,
for fixing
it's
the
just
distant
fixed.
echo.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Wait, I got glide. When did I get that?
You get it the second you go to Neverland.
Neverland.
Well, I didn't notice, so let's put that on.
This is the first time Teal's gone to Neverland and hasn't.
Oh, I can't put it on. Oh man. How do
What
I...
about the second page?
Do you get super glide in this game? I forget.
You get something. I'm not saying. I can't. No, I'm not saying it.
Okay.
Because Teal hasn't played it.
I haven't played the game. It's a spoiler to me. Yeah.
That is fair. Understandable. Have a nice day.
I was just gonna say
How
that.
do I put this in here?
Go to
I
the
love that
second
kind of
page,
so
maybe.
much.
No, I don't have room on the second page.
Oh shit! Is there any? You know how you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 or 7 slots? Could you take some from the second page and put some on the first?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh right, fair enough.
Yeah, give me a minute. There's a
I just
lot to
wanted
do
to finish.
here.
So you need to-
I want-
I honestly really like the. I honestly
Sorry?
really like the panel system in this game. It's really
Yeah, the
interesting.
panel system's really cool.
It's just fun to mess around with.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's fantastic. Okay, that works. So glide can go here. Super glide will go in here because there's 2 panels for it.
99 strength.
What have I not put in?
Everything else.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what I've missed.
What is that?
See, Fundara. It's great and all, but I don't need it.
Cura.
I've
Didn't
got.
need to-
Yeah, I think Cure is like a regen type thing in this game.
What am I missing? Dodge roll. I've already got dodge roll in there. I think I've put everything in again.
I'd say go around, fight a few enemies.
I think
And-
I have put everything in. I think everything is there. It's not organized, but it's there. And I've still got 2
see.
spaces to double my levels, which is really good.
I'd say like go around, fight an enemy or whatever, and if you like notice a difference, then you'll know.
Yeah, I don't
something's
think anything is missing. I think it's all done. So that's good. I'm gonna save and make sure it is all done.
Yeah.
But that's a
And it's-
solid deck right there.
Oh, someone uploaded spoilers of Kingdom Hearts 3 to porn. Apparently, it's great.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh really?
Oh,
Hold
fun.
up.
And some asshole retweeted it, but I didn't click it, so fuck you. Yeah, not falling for that one.
Yeah, man, I don't know how I'm gonna, because I think I'm gonna have to wait till like my spring break to really play Kingdom Hearts
How
3.
the fuck are you gonna avoid spoilers?
See, that's the thing. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Humble takes an internet vacation.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do,
that's
no,
impossible.
I'm actually
I
just
mean,
gonna do
I've,
this.
I've somehow avoided most spoilers for Star Wars and pretty much every single spoiler
You
for
are
Harry
very
Potter.
good at somehow not being spoiled for things. I can't
I
promise
don't-
the same will work for Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, I don't think so.
But
So that's
I
why I
wish
think
you
I think I
all the
might
luck in
actually
the
have to have
universe.
I think I might actually have to have a plan.
What is this plan?
See, that's the thing.
Destroy my
I'll open
internet.
discussions.
Crush the
I will
router.
become a
Done.
move in internet society.
You're gonna become a monk.
Yeah.
This is shit, right? So
I'll rely on the stress from my coursework to block out literally everything else.
I
So,
respect
just
that.
something about the bonus key. Xbox One early purchase bonus keyblade. Phantom Green strengthens. Thunder Magic abilities while equipped.
Yes. And the PS1 does,
Increase
the
damage level
PlayStation
thunder.
1 does the god damn it, it does the Blizzard magic.
Hmm.
I don't think it's I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
they don't excite me. I don't. I mean, I might get a review copy. If I do, it's not going to really affect me.
Mhm.
But
What the fuck?
I wonder
That is
what
broken.
the key blade is gonna the Unchained Key blade is gonna do.
Oh yeah, that's true. Dave. By the way, for anyone who has Unchained Key but hasn't done the stuff, the rewards have been halved. The
That
requirements.
annoys. I did that like last week.
Oh
If
really?
I wait one more week.
I might
Yeah.
re-download it actually. I had the game on
I
phone.
still haven't done it yet, but it's significantly easier now, and that's great because I sucked at some of them. So
The problem
Yeah.
is those
The
phone
good thing is,
games-
it's just you just have to do them over and over again. Doesn't matter if
yeah,
you're doing
no, it's not, they're not the greatest mini games though.
Yeah,
They're
and the
in,
thing
they're
is,
in Kingdom Hearts 3 though, aren't they? Or at least some of them. Are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's like on that little like gummy phone thing,
I
whatever.
think they'll be better in Kingdom Hearts 3 because it will be on an actual controller. I think honestly that'll make a massive difference.
yeah, and like your phone will take up a lot of space. Like my Kingdom Hearts on phone, it's just it takes up damn space.
Yeah, it does.
Hogs everything up. Like, that's my
really does.
reasoning for not
Yeah,
having
I
it anyway.
updated the game and it was like 1 of 12. Oh god, this took like 3 minutes to download as well. that's
Yeah.
that's a big
It's like
update.
once it does the first one, the others are insanely quick. But like,
Yeah.
still, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and the thing about back with Kingdom Hearts 3 and spoilers is that it's paid like what Star Wars was, that it's that big it would be ruined. Like people are going to go out of their way to spoil it because it's big. Not because they care about the game, but they're like, oh, this would be great to ruin someone's day with kind of mentality.
Yeah. It's like the best prank ever, bro. Yeah.
What is wrong with you, Humble? Why are you?
I don't know.
What's going
This is what
on?
happens. This is what happens when I'm tired. I just don't know what I'm saying. That's how most my streams are.
Humble, say the C word.
No,
the British C word.
That's not gonna happen.
Colombia, do
Poor
it.
Humble.
Colombia.
He's getting corrupted.
Chemistry, say it.
Say it now.
Chemistry.
Oh my god.
Say it with a hard T. Oh, God.
Say computer, but with a T instead of a P.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with it? Why is he getting so
Some
pissed off?
prick just retweeted a spoiler on my timeline.
Oh,
Yeah, was it
no.
porn? Was it the Pornhub one?
No, it was just a fucking screenshot they uploaded.
Oh man.
And did you get spoiled?
Fuck's sake.
No, did you actually get spoiled?
Yeah,
Is it big?
it's like, it's something anyways. It's not big.
But like, is it bad? Like, how bad?
I don't want to say, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
So who did you follow that ruined your?
I don't know, but like, they had like Road to KH3, they're fucking blocked forever. Cunt.
Oh.
I see.
Like,
Wait, they had Teal's thing Road to Kingdom Hearts 3.
loads of people
No,
doing
they,
this.
they had it. They
no.
had it like
Look,
countdown.
Oh, we better be careful now, guys. I'd say switch
Yeah.
on now. Switch on now.
So we should like get together a list of what words we should be.
Okay, so
using
let me just
on-
say, give me a little tip. Here's what I do when it comes to spoiler stuff. I don't go on my timeline. I actually only use Twitter for notifications. And
Here's another
posting.
thing, right? You can use this
Okay.
thing on Twitter. It's called Twitter TweetDeck. If you have TweetDeck, right, you can then have certain tabs where it's just certain people you follow. So that way you will only get tweets on that timeline from your friends and stuff. So if your friends are not going to spoil it, obviously you're not going to get spoiled. But yeah, be very careful, guys. Just be very careful. And I told you how close I was getting spoiled, and Super just got spoiled.
Oh man.
Fuck's sake.
Thing is, don't check
I'm
your
so
notifications
sorry, man.
either. Someone could follow you with the name of some spoiler, or you know, so you have to be very careful.
Yeah,
That's.
it sucks. I'm
Mm.
sorry.
It really sucks.
I'm so sorry, man. That's awful.
It really is.
Yeah.
At least on
I'm
the bright
so-
side, there is bound to be a lot more surprises. But
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
that
I'm
that-
like the thing is like, I mean, I have no idea what you saw, and I know.
Like,
I don't
I'll
wanna
say
know,
I'll
but-
say this, not about the actual. They kept themselves like so, like avoiding it like everybody else, like the plague, and then they retweet it and says, "This looks blank,"
Right.
and I won't say it because it could be depending on the reaction.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If that person that retweeted was just annoyed about it, then they're spoiling it for you because
Yeah.
they got so
Yeah.
annoyed.
The thing is, I bet you anything. It looks like a massive spoiler. I bet you anything, it's really not. I bet you it's like super early in the game. Like I bet it's like first 3 hours kind of early.
yeah.
I guarantee it. Because the thing about Kingdom Hearts 3 is, like, yes, people do have it and they have it up to a certain point, but that game is gonna be so immense. Like we already
Also, the
know
post-game
from the
stuff.
we already know from the trailers that all so many people we never thought were coming back are coming back, and we know that like there's so many twists and turns that this could do. There's so many I mean, when you think about how like even Dream Drop Distance handles things. Like certain characters show up super early on, which you weren't expecting. Like you expected
You
them
also
to
can't
come up.
spoil the ending because of the patch thing, the
Yes,
secret
yeah,
ending
you can't
cutscene
do the
stuff.
secret ending and the
That's a very good thing.
yeah. That
You
was
have a lot of stuff to look forward to still, you know.
yeah, like
So-
what's been spoiled for
Yeah.
you? I guarantee you is like first 5 hours tops. Like it's,
I'd say be careful what you say though, is
Yeah.
wording and
Yeah.
but I bet you anything it's not a major spoiler.
Fucking annoying.
And what version of the game got spoiled? Or sorry, not spoiled. What version of the game got leaked? You know?
Xbox.
The Xbox One.
Yeah.
Oh my god, English.
Oh yeah, it's English.
Yeah.
I'm surprised then. When did they finish? What's wrong?
Oh, it went gold last
They
month.
went gold like a week or two ago, right?
No, it was way before that. The thing is, games go gold about a month
was
or
when?
2 months before games
Wow.
games go live because distributing, printing, everything it takes a long time, and you need to make sure that your games are in the stores ready to go.
Yeah.
The wow,
That was
this,
like
this
mid-December.
heartless is gonna fuck me over. The yeah, so like there's a lot of things that go into it. I've not been spoiled, but I know that Dearly Beloved has been uploaded. I've seen that in my recommendations.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that in my recommended as well. And
You
if
need
go
to get
the
video. Tia, you need to get channel blocker.
I've
For
not
that.
I've not had I've actually not been spoiled for anything besides that. Like and even then like that's not a spoiler because I know Dearly Beloved's gonna be in it. It's always in it.
Yeah.
Be wary
As
of
long as
the
you don't actually
comments of
hear
those videos. Just
Oh,
do
I don't.
not
I'm
go-
not clicking them. I don't.
No,
want
no. Yeah, do not click any Kingdom Hearts 3 related stuff and go into the comments. You know.
Yeah.
I'm actually just fucking livid right now though that happened.
Sure you are. Like.
I'm still convinced.
I
I
don't
bet
blame
you
you.
it's. I bet you it's not a major spoiler. I know that doesn't help, but I bet you.
No,
it's-
I won't say anything like.
No. But I'm just saying. I bet you it isn't a major spoiler. I bet you it's super early game and it won't make it.
I know, but like I did my best to like keep away from everything. It was like I looked at the world, the big stuff. That was it. So say like I won't say anything just in case. The main stuff that was seen at like E3.
Trailers.
Say,
Yeah, trailers.
yeah. I'll say world trailers. Well, I won't say world trailers. The world trailers. That stuff is inescapable to be honest.
How much retweets or likes does this have anyway?
It had a shitload. I clicked
Yeah, well,
off it
that's
immediately.
cunty. It's cunty, so it is.
See, it's the person I followed retweeted it, which is the worst part about it because that's going to trickle.
That's trickling down.
That's trickling
Oh,
down to the
God.
grapevine, which means that could end up on my timeline again
Yeah.
from a different person I follow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Fun.
Yeah.
Remember when we were
Just
talking
not
about
getting enough votes.
spoiling things?
Remember when we were
Yeah.
talking about incest? Let's go back to that.
What did you say?
Remember when we were talking about incest? Let's go back to that.
Oh, we were.
Yeah.
No, we were
I'm
joking.
glad I wasn't there for that.
We were joking earlier on about some.
I don't even remember how we got there.
Toilet jokes.
No, it was before that.
No,
Oh,
it was
was it?
actually
Oh,
before
no.
that.
Oh, I remember that. It was with the Roxas and Shion not having a relationship because there's both
They
versions
can't
of Sora.
because they're both Sora.
Sure.
That. I mean,
How many of these fucking enemies are there?
I don't know. Is it incest? I mean, it could be.
I mean, oh, let's
Self-obsessed.
think. Well, Shion like was originally just like. Actually, I don't know.
Was she
I don't-
created by one of the org members?
Yeah, she was. She was
Didn't he
created,
also
but then,
make, like,
memory
Riku
just
replica?
kind of.
Wait, didn't he also make Riku Replica, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vexen. Yeah.
This
he
guy's
did.
a father.
Yeah.
He made 2 children. He's fucked up. He made Riku and Dion. Why?
Mhm.
It's weird.
Yeah, so since I think Vexen made her originally as like a blank slate, but the memories just sort of found their way to Shion. She technically originally wasn't Sora, but then eventually became part of Sora. So I guess at
kinda
this
dri-
point
she was
they're
dri- she
technically
was-
not related.
She's a
Was she,
me.
she was drip fed, was she?
This way.
Drip fed Sora stuff.
What do you mean by Sora stuff? You're gonna have to
Memories.
word that properly.
Yeah, memories.
Yeah. Yeah, like a blank slate, like a me, you know, default me. Then
Yeah,
she became
pretty
her own
much.
me.
I need a drink.
I'm me.
On the Nintendo Wii, yeah, pretty much.
Don't you see? I'm me.
I'm a me.
I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
No.
Relatable, humble. I'm so tired, and my tablet pen for some reason decided it doesn't want to work unless it's plugged into its charger, even though it's been charging for hours.
You're halfway through a conversation. Oh, right. Look what they think now.
Hi,
Oh
Mr.
my.
Biscuit Games. How you doing?
Hopefully you had
Oh.
tea and biscuits because, yeah, interesting conversation.
So
Is this another stealth mission? It might just be. I like stealth
Yeah.
missions, me.
They can teleport though.
what the
Aren't
cards?
they fun?
Oh no,
No.
they can. Yeah.
Luxord and Roxas.
Looks
Yeah,
so
Stealth
right.
It's funny.
missions the best.
Oh,
I guess.
Um,
I guess they may not technically know what might be on the other side if they do teleport. So
Well, I mean, they control the portals, don't they?
Oh, I suppose
think if think if you make a door out of nowhere, you know the location, but you may not know necessarily the people that are there. So that might be the reasoning for not doing it. But I mean, I could be wrong.
Hey. That was easy.
Commander Roos, you're killing a bot.
Yeah.
Not the bot. Or that character from Artemis Fowl.
Skinny seahorse, apricot fruit, vagrant.
Yeah.
The giveaway host bot.
I really like Luxord, right? But his mini game where he turns you into a dice,
Yeah.
it's not fun.
I'm-
It's
I
not.
still
God.
wish Luxord was the main villain of Chain of Memories.
Oh, I agree. No, Humble's a good point. No, he does. It makes more sense, you know?
It
Yes,
technically
it
does,
makes-
yeah.
Wait,
I
it makes way
like
more
Marluxia
sense.
though, a lot.
Like, I want
but
to
feel like
know.
Luxord would
I
be-
want to.
I feel like Luxord would be the type of guy to weigh his options and then take a gamble against the organization. Is the only thing, not just the card
Yeah,
thing.
it makes more
just seemed like
sense,
it's part of his personality.
I
I
don't know,
wanna
because
know-
I think
agree.
because he's so calm and calculated, he wouldn't.
No, I think because he's calm and calculated, he would actually come
He would
up
plot
with,
against
come up
them,
with a way,
yeah.
and he wouldn't be as stupid as Marluxia was by just openly saying it to people he's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
trained
no,
to
no,
trust
Humble
yet.
has 100%. Look, I agree.
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
I completely agree.
Thank you.
Well, Devix though. Devix is the one that can really fucking bring it all down because he plays the idiot card.
Yeah, it is interesting when you think about it, like how he sort of
God!
lets one thing slip that actually shows what he's capable of.
How far back?
I have
How
a
close is he finishing the game? I don't know if we're nearly over halfway.
How far
Yeah.
back? Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, we're over halfway.
a friend of mine.
I
is-
think we got around 6 to 7 hours.
I remember a friend of
maybe
mine
8.
who really likes Kingdom Hearts as well was saying I made a bet with
Which
him
one?
that
Yeah, made a bet with him too.
about Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't know if I should say it or not.
About Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, just a bet.
No.
Just
Way
a
to
bet
get
with it,
spoiled.
like, that someone would get happy.
It's
Well,
a good
like,
job they're fucking blind, because...
it's been in a trailer, but then that goes back to
No, I was
okay.
gonna say something about
Yeah,
like,
see, I haven't, like, for instance, I haven't seen any trailers beyond, like,
no,
one-
I stand with
like
Humble
one
on this,
thing
right?
in November.
Because some people like me and Humble don't want to watch too many trailers and ruin the game, you know.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
haven't seen the latest trailer? The final battle trailer?
no.
Oh,
I know the
it's-
meme. I know the meme where like one of does like a Zelda kick.
you know nothing. It's
Good.
so fucking cool.
Like the opening thing is out there as well, so like I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
spoil myself.
Yeah, like, it's interesting
Yeah,
though, because the
I haven't
opening
looked at
is
the
it
opening
isn't the
either.
full opening, by the way.
Oh, fair enough. But
It
I
cuts-
still
it cuts
Oh
want
no,
to watch
yeah,
it.
it's been someone framed at it, and
They framed at it like a smash.
I kid you not, they framed at it, and they found keyframes cut out and at what time, and then they were somehow able to find out how much was cut from each little bit.
Well, it also ends abruptly, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
But the final battle trailer, it's like teasing what the final battle will be, but it really...
is that
I-
the final? Was that the final trailer?
Yes. I think they're
Oh.
probably gonna have like a release date trailer or a release trailer.
Do you reckon they're gonna have another world reveal though?
No.
Twilight.
No. They've already announced all the Disney worlds have been revealed, but they haven't announced that's not every world in the game. So stuff like stuff we know, for example, we know Ven is in Castle Oblivion. It's not out of the question to suggest that Castle Oblivion could be a world we visit.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I want to see Castle Oblivion again. I
yeah.
really do.
No, we absolutely will. There's no way we won't.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Stuff like
the thing is, we may just end up
Toy
seeing it in like
Story.
cutscene form as opposed to like actually visiting.
Well, true.
But
I think every world that is potentially a cutscene is something we will actually play, just because it's such a big important game. They're not going to leave it to chance. They're just going to make sure you can go there and explore it, because everyone wants to explore it. That's the point. Everyone wants to see it in this engine, because everyone's super excited for it.
Are you allowed to say what world you might know from a trailer, though? Can I say that?
Sure. I think it's fine.
Big spoiler! This won't hurt you when you watch Tumble. Humble.
Tumble.
Tumble.
What?
That's your new name, Tumble, because you've been like saying some weird, questionable things like us. I was gonna say I can't wait to see Rex defeat Zerg. That's it.
Oh
yeah.
No, that's not a spoiler. No, that's the first.
Yeah.
That's the first
that
world that was
was like-
announced.
I was like D23 like a long time ago.
Yeah, that's 2 years old, I think.
Yeah, but I find
weird
that
to
I
think
just
about.
love the fact that that's gonna happen.
Yeah, Biscuit, you don't know the half of it.
Biscuit.
He said, so you know how a bunch of KH3 stuff is.
Well, someone posted spoiler for the entire thing on YouTube as well. Yeah, YouTube,
Yeah.
fuck off with that algorithm.
The world that never was. I'm honestly unsure. I think of all the worlds.
I feel like that was only there for the purpose of the.
Yeah, I think that's one of the few that'll be like just a thing we see in cutscenes, because I don't see why we would go
I
there.
feel like it'd be a flashback.
Yeah, it's flashbacks and like it could be there in cutscenes, but I don't think as a place you visit, I can't see it being there. I don't.
Unless
think
you
there'd be
play
any
in a
reason to.
flashback, which would kind of be cool, but I don't doubt. I
That
don't
would
see
be
it.
cool.
The final battle won't be there, so it's.
No.
Oh no!
In terms of flashbacks, right? That's okay.
Unless-
As long...
Like,
Go ahead.
could there be anything hidden like in the world that never was?
I doubt it.
Anything's possible, you know.
I doubt it, because Aqua's armor's in Radiant Garden, Ven's in Castle Oblivion, Terra's at the Badlands at the Keyblade Graveyard, so I don't think so.
Okay. There's something from one of the trailers, a certain character I don't want to spoil. But like it leads me to believe, like, because from Kingdom Hearts 2 we know like there are like 2 Twilight towns. At some point,
the
one of
data
them and
yeah.
Oh!
and one of them
I know what you're
one of them
getting at.
one of them actually being like the world that never was.
Yeah, or a link way
And so I wonder if for one character's reasons, for some reason or another, we go there to
maybe,
do something.
possibly.
That's-
I don't know.
Are you saying this in kind of the same way that Sora and Riku had different world that never was?
No, I was thinking like in Kingdom Hearts 2 specifically,
Yeah,
how like
Kingdom
there
Hearts
was
2, there were 2 Twilight
Yeah.
Towns.
Yeah.
There's the data in the original. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
possible. I think we're gonna get Radiant Garden, because it would be silly not to, because it's such a famous
Yeah.
level.
No, we're not saying that they go back there, but we're saying that the only way you
Yeah.
would see it would either be a cutscene or.
Yeah, I think cutscenes
Yeah.
are likely.
Yeah.
I think that's likely. Keyblade Graveyard's most likely. Castle Oblivion's likely. We know that the World of Darkness is there. Like stuff like it's cool. Like there's loads of stuff. But...
The big one that's been a reoccurring theme, you'll obviously see throughout all of the games.
Yeah, I hope
Like-
Destiny Islands is playable. That'd be great.
Like Destiny Islands
Yeah,
is
we
obviously
haven't
going
played
to be.
Destiny Islands in forever.
I mean, the thing is, we've seen Destiny Islands through a couple of like the first trailer for
Cutscenes.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was Sora picking up Ericus's key.
Yeah, but that was a concept.
No,
That
but
wasn't-
they've redone it. They've redone the cutscene.
Oh,
Yeah,
redone it.
Yeah.
they refurbished it. With...
Yeah, so it's a thing that
Yeah.
happens to some capacity, or at the very least, all of Destiny Islands is there. So there's no reason why we couldn't go there.
I wonder if we'll go to that school area or like
yeah,
that other
I want
island.
to go there, the proper
too.
island. Yeah, I want to go there. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
There's
You
so
can go
Because I
there
don't
with
know.
the-
I don't know if there's any real reason for us to go there. That's the only thing.
I think you can clip
not?
in 2 on PCSX2 emulator.
Yeah, you can go
like
there.
you can go there.
That's it. Pretty good.
It's pretty cool though.
About the flashback thing, though, I was just going to say, I really hate when a story is done purely on flashbacks. Crap.
Oh no, it won't be.
I'm not a big fan of movies that halfway.
Yeah.
So you're probably wondering how I got
think-
here.
I think
There's
it's
all
I think
those
it's certain arcs, like if it's like in like a sort of mini arc or at least one arc of many, then it's interesting. But if it's like just for the entire
If it's
game,
like this,
yeah.
right? So like Clockwork Orange, like it start at the end. That worked well. But I remember there was a movie Ryan Reynolds did called R.I.P.D. and it just
I watched that movie. It's so
Yeah.
bad. No.
it started like within the end. I don't know how to describe it. It was like the start of the middle is where like the very beginning you see take place. It's like you're probably wondering how I ended up here, and then it's like about 40 minutes later you're back to where you saw the screen, the little bit at the start, and then the movie continues. And it's like, why did you just start from there?
Filler.
Yeah, filler.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just going to say example in games, right? I hate it. Breath of the Wild does it with the flashbacks.
Yeah.
I think the way the story was done in that was bad. Very bad.
Yeah.
I still gotta play it. But yeah,
My
I've heard
reasoning
of
is you cannot form an attachment to any of the characters since it's all a flashback. It's in the past. Whereas the
Yeah.
modern characters that you play with are more interesting.
Also, like with the characters as well, a lot of them seem to like. I won't say anything for
Like-
humble sake, but like it's like everybody knows.
That.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That looked silly.
No, everyone knows what they're, what the state they're in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what he means.
Like-
And
I can sort of understand like a game trying to do like the whole flashback thing. If, for instance, at the beginning you start like, if just like say the first hour, or so you start at the beginning and you get acquainted with like main cast and stuff, and then something happens in which
yeah,
you-
Final Fantasy 15 does that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can see what you mean. Yeah, I mean in the sense that the entire game, the
Yeah.
characters that you want
It
to
was
learn
like-
about
No.
is purely flashback.
Well, like what Breath of the Wild does is the character and Link unfamiliar with the world,
And it's very segmented. So
and
like
it's very
learning
segmented.
in bits.
Whereas everybody else knows everything, so it's kind of like you and Link are trying to figure shit
piece
out.
together what the hell is
yeah,
happening,
and
right?
it's not a good way of telling the story.
And like these characters, right? They're so-called champions. To learn why they're champions, and then it's like, well, I'd much rather learn this through the actual flow of the game
Yeah,
than these cutscene flashbacks.
you'd rather see them become friends because
Yes, yeah.
apparently they've been friends for a while.
Yeah, the impact doesn't weigh on you as much, you know.
Yeah.
Very
I
different.
I like the idea of trying to figure out what's happened in terms of like a whole larger scale, like the world, like how a world came to be what it is now, and like just general situations, like a social cultural standpoint. But from like a smaller scale relationship viewpoints of like between people, then yeah, I don't feel like it's a very good way of trying to
No.
like elaborate on a relationship. It's good
No,
for like
right.
world,
Yeah,
but not for like relationships and characters.
that's very true. And the thing is about the flashbacks is they didn't do a very good job on the world building in the flashbacks. So you're kind of stuck with what you
The
got.
relationship ones.
Yeah, we all got the relationship ones, and then the DLC, and the DLC didn't help that either.
I see.
So
Well,
in days here, just quickly, is it the Heartless are hiding in objects?
What?
yeah,
What
no,
the
how-
Heartless doing?
Are they hiding inside the objects? So like you have
Yes.
to, oh,
yeah. They're like hiding on like in treasure for whatever reason. I forget why specifically. It's been a while.
Yeah, there is really no reasons.
I don't remember much stuff being focused on in Neverland in the 358 Cup.
Oh, like in the movie version, there was like they never went to the world really.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
was
maybe-
thinking. I was like, I don't remember that at all, and I did.
Yeah, it's because they
Yeah,
don't
no.
really. It's,
Yeah, no,
it's-
they don't like. What they'll do, what they did in the movie version is that they will like, those like small text segments in the movie.
Yeah.
No, I was saying that as well. I have no memory of any of those.
I remember
Mm.
one of them where they're
Yeah.
here, but like that's.
And they're very like they're very like easy to forget. But they'll have like maybe a screenshot, a very vague screenshot that doesn't really do much of telling the story of that world. Just in the background while I read, and then you just forget about it immediately.
Bubble beat.
You see my thing too, bro?
Yeah. Scum. Absolute scum.
I don't know if I'm going to show off the other characters or not. I might do. We'll see how I feel. If I care.
I never actually tried them. Yeah, I never tried the other characters.
Going
I
to
think
show the other
I didn't-
characters.
I didn't want
Oh.
to play together with. That's good.
Teal, someone in chat is asking, are you going to...
I literally just
Showcase
answered that.
Oh, sorry.
To be fair, he tuned in because he was talking.
Yeah. Well, are you?
He's not answering.
I guess not.
He said he will if he said he may do if he's like if he.
Oh
if he's
right, you
curious
wanted
at
me
the
to
end, but he
answer
doesn't.
to you, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Re-answer.
Yeah, if I can be asked.
Okay.
Just I don't know if I can.
I'm very.
I don't know. I don't even know
know.
if I have them all unlocked, to be honest.
How do you do Louis Man 1 2 3 4 5?
Hello.
I was just. Do you know that new feature where it says account create and following? I'm like vetting people now. I'm like,
Oh, I always do that.
I'm like, are they following? If they're following Teal for a while, I can trust kind of not spoil anything. You know, I'm just like, are you going to spoil the game? I'm very wary now.
To be fair, it is if the time to be wary is nigh. So
If the account was created today and not, I'm gonna be skeptical as fuck.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just being like a new
Hey guys, I'm new. I want to follow Teal, and I'm like, ban.
You just get banned from every stream you go to for no reason. It's like,
this
I
guy's
just
like,
wanted to
Hey
make
guys, how's it
videos.
going? I'm new here. It's like,
I'm gonna
what's
give
the last
Teal
website you were on?
1,000 quid. The guy's like, I want to give Teal 1,000 quid, and I banned him.
Like,
Teal's like,
I wanna
why?
It's like, hey guys, how's it going? I'm new. I like this stream. Show me your search history now.
What have you been looking at?
Yeah.
Do you like spoilers?
The Elbags plot twist. They end up donating the £1,000, but they also attach.
Spoil the
screenshots.
game. No.
Oh my god, imagine spoiling the game with text speech on.
That would be so.
Oh no!
Well, I don't have that, so.
No, I'm just saying for people who do. Because I know there's a few big streamers who are
Yeah.
like playing through all of Kingdom Hearts right now. Like the tab's up very high, the game tab for 1.5.
Yeah.
And they're the kind of streamers that you'd see have text to speech on, so
Yeah.
they'll probably get spoiled.
That's a train wreck waiting to happen.
That's a train wreck. Exactly.
Kingdom Hearts is going to be one of those the biggest games where people will buy it. The streamers will buy it, stream it to get the views, and then
Yeah.
once the popularity dies down, they'll just fucking forget.
Yeah, but I said this to you before, Super. It's gonna be funny to see them not get any.
Yeah, that's very true. It would be
What
funny.
is this?
Like,
Yeah,
imagine
peop-
going into Ninja stream and he goes, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
Like,
there's gonna
honestly,
be a lot of
the
people.
funniest thing.
That's gonna be so funny to me.
Yeah, it's gonna be so funny seeing Let's Plays just people who have absolutely no
I think
idea
it's even
what's
funnier
going
to
on.
see people try to explain the story to them.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing. There's gonna be so many people who are just really lost, and
Yeah.
like, and not just by the story, by gameplay as well. Like, it's gonna be.
Yeah,
I think
true.
it's gonna be quite.
There's so much to the
It-
gameplay.
it-
My God.
I
They're
think.
just gonna go, "Why am I pressing X to attack?"
That's stage 1.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Oh,
Yeah.
I that would feel so. That felt so weird as a kid at first, and then I.
Oh no,
completely forgot
I
it.
completely no muscle memory still fucks.
Yeah.
See the Japanese version. That's circle.
Yeah.
To
Japanese
Yeah, it's
version.
annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine streamers who had no idea about KH but decided to get the Japanese version first for views.
Lol.
And they don't know
my
what
God.
to do, and they're stuck. Yes. Chat, could you help me? Chat, could you translate for me, please?
Chat, can someone pull up the wiki? Thanks.
Okay,
What?
so
No
that,
wiki.
okay, so not spoiler, but like warning, I will be doing the Japanese version unless the embargo for the English version is the day of the Japanese version. So be warned on that basis.
Oh no, I'm not watching anything.
I'm
No, I
unfriending
know.
Teal now.
I know,
Unfriending.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
Teal, just preemptive warning. We're banning you.
Yeah,
I'm
Teal,
banning
you're
my own
banned.
I'm banning my own cousin. I'm gonna make no contact with a family member for X amount.
I
Oh
see.
my god. Teal, I'm banning you from your own Discord
Thanks.
to save you from the spoilers.
Thanks.
I mean, technically, this isn't even his Discord, so.
Oh,
you're-
Teal,
you're-
I'd actually recommend something.
What?
Have you taken off like the ability to create instant? Yeah.
Like, you cut out like half of that. What?
You know, have you taken away the ability
Yes.
to create instant invites to your Discord?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. No, because what I'm saying is, if you still have that on,
Oh no.
Someone can take-
You can only get invited by me.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was saying because I remember you said someone back in early doors of your took an invite and just fucker threw it out.
No, that was something I was wary of. I made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my
Okay.
There's with my invite for my Discord, it's done in such a way that it like the link dies after favorite.
Oh yeah, the expiry thing, yeah.
But that's
Gotcha.
only for like people who donate through Twitch and stuff.
Which means we can leak it. No, joking.
If-
The
if-
first
if-
thing Teal told me to join his Discord was, "Do not leak this."
Well, yeah, it was.
He said that to me.
That's the thing. Like I didn't want people who would just not. I don't give a shit. What
He
people do.
whispered. It's funny thing. Teal whispered it to me, which is like one unsafe fucking things on Twitch,
Why
and
is
I
it
just
unsafe?
immediately
Oh, yeah.
deleted the conversation after
Why is it unsafe
his
on Twitch?
Discord.
Well, like
Good. Well, like the whispering's easy to kind of like spread stuff around.
What do you mean by that?
People like there's different settings.
It'd be stupid if whispers were open to everyone.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't give a shit what people do to me. It's more I don't want it to harass people who are there to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't honestly give a crap what people do for me because like it's
What?
Like,
Teal?
it's-
What?
it's
Teal?
it's like at the end of the day, people are gonna like. There are gonna be people who try and ruin my day anyway. It happens. I've had death threats. Like I had a.
Was
lot
that
from
over
that.
the Spyro thing actually?
Oh, that was actually,
there was-
but there was no. I mean, before that, like I had people like just try like threatening to kill me and stuff. Just like, okay, cool.
Fuck. Why?
Was that
When?
Wait, did they have a motive or was it just like
Like that one
Um,
stream
I
where we
just
thought that
like
was
yeah,
gonna be
like
announced,
it's
but
like
it
oh
wasn't.
I hated that video. I hope you die,
Pretty
or
much,
is it just
yeah.
general stuff?
Yeah, what have you-
It's pretty much. It's like,
Really?
oh, I don't like your opinion of this thing. I'm gonna try and find you, kill you. Like, okay, cool. Like,
Oh, I'd say you got a few of those were wild.
For which?
this fucking enemy can
What's
go
it,
die.
Teal, I remember Teal. He said he wasn't amazed at Breath of the Wild, and
And people
put
got really
yeah.
annoyed by that.
people got annoyed over a certain game. I can't remember what it was. They said, "How is this above this?"
Oh yeah. People were really annoyed at my top 10 list. That
Yeah.
year.
That they sent death
So-
threats to him.
Sonic Forces was above Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that was it. Sonic Forces was above
Oh.
Breath of the Wild, and people said, "How the fuck is this shit above it?"
I really liked Sonic Forces. I recognize it's a truly shit game, but I really enjoyed it. And that's the difference. I didn't
Like,
enjoy
that's
Breath of the
the-
Wild. Simple
Yeah, but
as.
it's Teal's list. It's not their list. It's
Yeah.
Teal's
Yeah,
list.
like it
Fuck
literally
off.
says my top 10 games.
My,
of 20.
yeah, like as in his.
Mine.
You don't have to completely agree with him.
My
you know.
moist maker.
Yeah.
My moist-
turkey sandwich.
Yeah, my moist maker.
Well, that enemy sucked so hard. I'm so glad it's over.
My favorite's Twilight
To
Princess.
be fair,
I'm a
that
bit
enemy was
biased,
being
though,
killed
'cause
by
that's
the
my
bubble
favorite
beats. So
Yeah, there's 3D Zelda and there's 2D Zelda. I like both.
Yeah.
I like all of them. I love them.
Not Wind Waker. Twilight Princess is.
But no, I've had my fair share of death threats. Like.
Yeah, it's not fun, is it? No.
It's not.
I
It's the kind
no.
of thing that you are in a good mood and your mood is just dead. Like
Shattered.
it's just gone.
You haven't
Thanos
got any
ripped my
recently,
mood
no?
in half.
You haven't gotten any recently, no? Or do you still get them?
No,
or...
the last one I got was Spyro, the Spyro announcement.
Yeah.
Um,
And how wrong they were.
I mean, to be fair, it was originally my fault. I didn't cover news well, and I was still depressed at the time, so I just didn't. I was massively egotistical and I thought I was above it all, and I was just like, oh no, this is the way I'm doing it, and this is the way it's gonna be, and this is perfect, and nothing can go wrong, and I'm superior to all of you, and that was just like a really fucking dumb move. And I learned, thankfully. So hooray!
Oh, here he is.
What do you mean? Pete. Petey boy.
I just realised he's a zipper on his arsehole.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Who's doing the snorting?
That's on me.
Alright. I was like, what?
I don't know who's doing that.
This is the true tumble. the descent into
Oh, no, wait a minute,
blackness.
no. There we go.
I'm leaving.
I have no idea
Joyful.
what-
That was
Oh
fun.
my god.
That was fun.
I'm being shamed.
Teal,
Oh fucking
Oh, it's
throw my
useful.
phone.
Teal, just for recon, can you get the key to rewards map card from any floor from a random enemy once you unlock the first one, or is it only available on the floor?
Okay, so you have to have you can only have one at any given time, so you have to use it before you can get another one. There's only one of the key to rewards doors on each floor. Once you've opened that door, I think it's open forever. If I remember
what?
correctly.
Wait,
Yeah, no,
guys, Walking Dead's coming out this week.
Yeah.
What?
What?
I
Episode
thought the
3.
game wasn't
Yeah.
happening.
No, it got
Which
Oh!
it got a skeleton crew.
Isn't the studio like gone though?
Yeah, but it
I
got a
thought you
skeleton
meant
crew
the
to work
TV
on it.
I thought you meant the TV show.
No. The people who made either the comics or the TV show have paid to have hired people to finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Telltale went under.
Yeah, which is really amazing.
I'm glad.
I'm
glad
Wolf Among Us hasn't done that because their comics are pretty popular.
Yeah. Once
saw the first season,
once you've unlocked the first one, you can get key to reward cards at any point. I believe. I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. But you can only hold one at a time. So as long as if you have one, use it. Otherwise, you can't get any more. You need to have used it to get another one.
Yeah.
See,
I'm very skeptical.
I cannot stress that enough. Fucking use it now. You will spend ages trying to grind for them otherwise. It's awful.
That account you posted earlier, or that's really long, was only made today,
Oh yeah, no, I know.
and has 90 followers already.
Yeah, because
What account?
it's a great name. Don't say
What
it.
account?
Don't say it.
Don't
Okay.
say it, but scroll up in the Discord.
Okay.
Oh, that one. I saw that.
Yeah.
Why is it was
Oh
only
my
made today?
god,
It's got 90
yes! Look, we're on day 224!
Are you gonna finish this soon?
No. But my
Hey, which
my
one is
goal
this?
my
Is it-
goal was floor
which-
200. We've exceeded it by 24 days. I don't know why I'm saying floor. Day.
Wait. Elbag Super. Which Discord is it? The is it the
Smash.
Smash one or
Teal.
the?
I posted it.
Okay.
It was my post.
Okay.
Yeah, spoiler for that chat.
Oh.
It's a spoiler. Look at it. Yeah, a viewer spoiler.
Yeah, Telltale was on top not long ago, but they also had such a repetitive system of game. Like, they didn't change anything, and it wasn't a good mantra to have. Like,
Yeah.
when you look at something like Life is Strange, they did so many just small tweaks for convenience, which made it infinitely better than Telltale games. And that's the difference. Telltale didn't even try and adjust, and that's not good.
No.
Yeah.
Also, like stuff
admittedly,
like
I haven't played.
admittedly I haven't played it, but stuff like Guardians of the Galaxy looked awful. Like, it wasn't the movie cast, and it wasn't anything like them, and it wasn't anything like it. Just looked bad. Personally, I thought it did at least. but hey ho, what can you do?
Here we go.
Did I uncover all the Heartless? I didn't. What a surprise. Oh, that's the one with the stupid bones, isn't it? Yeah, I bet it is.
I do some old Billy
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh, this video on Twitter of someone killed a guardian in Zelda and it fell under the ground.
What?
He shot it in the eye and
Oh,
it just
I know.
falls. Let me show you. It's yes, that one.
Oh, that's funny. not gonna lie, some of my favorite things about Breath of the Wild are just seeing all the really weird stuff people
The
do
weird
now.
glitches are brilliant. Yeah, I love that.
It honestly looks like such a fun sandbox game.
The only bad
In
part
terms
is you
of
can't
gameplay,
keep
it's
your
one of my
skills.
favorites. You know, I think everyone can agree that the combat. Isn't it funny? Isn't
That's
that
amazing. That's
Yeah.
I gotta see
brilliant.
this. Wait.
That is brilliant.
Funny?
Yes.
Isn't it so good?
That
Wait,
is
where'd you
great.
post it?
That is fantastic.
It's just good.
Wait, no, Bags, where'd you post it?
It's in the chat.
Yeah, it's in
I
Twitch
can
chat.
post it in the Discord either. So
Okay,
There-
I'll take
there.
a chat. There.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It's very funny.
yeah, I just wanted to say that like you can complain about Breath of the Wild all you want. The weapon breaking is annoying, but the combat feels good, which is like such an oxymoron. Because
Yeah.
you're like, I love the combat. Wait, my weapons break. Fuck.
Yeah. I do enjoy the combat when I can have a weapon, but like I just wish that it was basically like Twilight Princess in like
I'm just every
Yeah.
game needs to be like Princess. I love Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess is so good.
I need to play a Zelda game because I've not got a chance to play one yet.
What the?
You've never played a Zelda game?
Like
Like any?
Nope. Nope. I just.
What?
Yeah. I didn't, I
Okay,
didn't have
his
them
first
as a
one.
kid.
He needs the right one. He played the wrong Spyro. Okay, his life is ruined.
Okay, so I mean, you could start with Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, and that's a solid start.
Solid starts are those two.
You know what, Majora's Mask.
Give him that.
Too hard, too complicated for the start.
No. Zelda.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. I mean,
Humble.
the 3DS one, it's more manageable, but still confusing.
Play the NES one.
I
then play the Zelda 2.
think you would love Wind Waker, but I think it's too open for you to like really get into the meat of the game. I think you'd be distracted by too many things. I think Twilight
I
Princess
would
is a really
definitely
good start on the basis that one, it is the best one. Don't fight me, and also, also the fact that it's not linear, but it's more linear than Wind Waker is you have complete freedom instantly, and that's not a bad thing.
No.
But it's also you will get distracted. I know your
I
game.
will-
I know your playstyle. I've seen you play Spider-Man. You will get distracted.
Yeah, Twilight
Oh,
Princess,
yeah.
right?
Like
Great,
even
great
that,
music.
you've been playing Final Fantasy 12. My God, I've just
Yeah.
for the last like 5 streams, I've been doing nothing but hunts and hunts.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've had Final Fantasy 12 for a year now, since last Christmas 2017. I haven't played it past the first save point.
Wow.
Good job.
Thanks.
I was just gonna say,
Yes.
Humble, right? Great music for Twilight Princess. It's got a great story and like the dungeons
Midna's
are fun.
Lament.
How I love her. Father's money. I love that game. And
No, do you know what? I'd be kind of just sorry to cut you off, Elvax.
No, that's fine.
Just about Breath of the Wild. If Breath of the Wild had the option to go to like a smith and you like repair a
Refurbish.
weapon,
Yes.
repair it,
I'd
I'd
be
be
happy.
more okay with the.
Yes. True.
That'd be awesome.
I would be happy with that. It's just the fact that like you're using an axe to chop down a tree, which is what that item in real life is designed for, and like you hit a tree 5 times and it breaks. I'm like, but it's an
I
axe.
hate the whole throwing
Yeah.
thing.
It's an
Well, and-
axe.
Yeah,
What a
see,
tree!
in real life, like, I mean, in real life, sure, it's gonna break, but it'll break after, like, say, a year or 2 of
Yeah.
constant use,
Yeah.
not 5 minutes.
No, not even that. Like 5. Okay, 5 uses is an exaggeration, but it may as well be. Like it's shocking how fast it is. It's also somewhat insulting, but.
I like the only person who really liked Breath of the Wild.
Yes, no.
Well,
no.
I still like it, but it's not
Fair
a
one.
great Zelda.
Yeah.
It's a great game, not a great Zelda game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
the
I
same
still
with
want
it's
to
the
play
same with a
Breath of the Wild.
sword cutting flesh. Like it would not break. It might like after a while, like God, what's the
Begin to
term?
dull out.
Become
Blunt?
blunt, yeah. But it wouldn't
Yeah.
it wouldn't break on flesh, and lo and behold, it just breaks on flesh. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I
if-
never
unless
had
it's
an
like-
issue with
Sad.
I always had like a supply of the guardian swords. I never ran out of them.
It depends on what dungeon you do, and if you kill a... Oh, sometimes. Like, it depends what enemies you killed, and the dungeons you went to get those, so that's probably why you had so many, is what you were doing.
I went into shrine, pissed about on skeleton horse.
But that's what's unique about the game, is you do it very different from everyone else.
Yeah.
You know?
And I respect the game a lot for what it does. It's a really ambitious game, and it's really cool how much freedom you have. There were some things I just really didn't like, and it really just dampens the mood for me whenever I played it.
Are you able to get more keyblades before in-game in this?
Yeah, you have to buy or synthesize them, and the problem is they don't tell you what their power and defenses are. Oh, fucking hell!
Oh, so it's a big gamble.
Yeah, so I've been saving and loading, basically. But also, fuck these enemies! He just drained all of my health in one go!
Yeah, it grabbed him, it just destroyed him.
Oh, I remember those. Oh,
I hate these enemies.
I hate those guys.
Did you say, Humble, this was your first Kingdom Hearts game? Did you? I swear you did, or someone else.
2 was my first Kingdom Hearts game.
What?
Kingdom Hearts 2 was my first Kingdom Hearts game.
No, that's a good start, to be honest.
Yeah, that is a good start.
Were
you immensely confused?
2006. Oh yeah, but I was like 7 years old. What am I gonna really understand?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's true.
I respect that.
It's like I grew up with Pokemon, right? So I didn't know how to read. It's like, what the fuck's going on? It's just pure luck if you got anywhere.
No, fuck off!
Oh my god, he said the F word.
Random question real quick. So, you know that like Breath of the Wild was, Game of the Year and all. And I imagine that most people here would argue that it doesn't deserve.
Was that 2017 you got Game of the Year?
Yeah.
It does do some things right, like Teal said, but it's not Game of the Year. No.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask, which out of the other games I was contending against, which one would you have like picked for Game of the Year?
I can't remember what came out that year.
Do you mean out of all the games that came out in 2017, or the ones that were nominated?
Either. Yeah, probably.
Okay, we'll do. Okay, how about this? We'll do
Persona 5 then.
Persona 5 on there.
I can't say because I haven't finished Persona 5.
Okay, then you can say Nier then.
Yeah, Nier probably. Yeah.
I think Persona 5, but
well, I have ending A and B.
Nier is so good. Persona 5 is a goddamn masterpiece.
Horizon.
But like Persona 5 is just the pinnacle of RPGs, and it did so much, like to add convenience to a formula which is almost impossible to innovate in.
True, that's actually a very fair point.
Hundreds of hours of gameplay.
Yeah, and not a single second boring.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Odyssey was up for best game.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Odyssey. It's interesting. I really like Odyssey. Which is like it's like the polar opposite of Zelda. In a sense, like with Zelda, you're searching around and not much happens all the time, and with Odyssey, you get a moon every 5 seconds.
It's like dopamine hits, you know.
The thing is, it's really weird. It feels so good to get a bunch of moons out of nowhere. Like even if you do nothing to earn it, it just feels great, and it has no right feeling that good.
It feels really good to get them. Yeah, I know what you mean. I say at the time I enjoyed it a lot more than I do now. I think looking back at it, I don't like it as much.
No, I think it is a fantastic game, and it should not be discredited. I don't think it's I think Galaxy or even Super Mario 3D World was really fun.
The capture mechanic isn't bad, but it's not that interesting to me.
I see what you mean. I like the capture mechanic.
I prefer the gravity in Mario Galaxy. I prefer, to be honest.
Yeah, I love Galaxy. Galaxy is such a great game.
And the soundtrack. Oh yeah, so good.
Yeah, the soundtrack in Odyssey wasn't bad, but it wasn't like with the exception of stuff. Yeah, with the exception of stuff like Jump Up Superstar, it didn't have anything that's massively memorable.
It has that thing, Steam Gardens, I think, or something.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. Which is everyone loves that level. I hate that level.
The music's great, and I hate that level of the underneath part. I think
Yeah.
I hate that bit the most.
I don't know. I didn't like much of it. Anyway, I just see it as Planet Wisp from Sonic Colors. It's the same level.
This is
Look at Planet Wisp and look at Steam Gardens. They are the same design, not design, but like same palette and everything. Like it's got the same concrete platforms. Well, not concrete. Like metal girder platforms. Same colors. It's hilarious.
Dueling, it says now in Duel Links you can get Obelisk, or did I miss that? Fuck!
Wait, really?
Yeah, Duel Links was like, it's our 2-year anniversary, here's 1,000 gems, and also maybe the card I put in the bin.
You too can put it back in the bin.
Yeah, I probably like wasted my opportunity, didn't get it.
Oh, by the way, too, with the Keyblades in this game, it's been a while since I played, so I don't remember how good they are. But have you tried like the Y combos yet? Like that some Keyblades have like extra like combos if you do like another button.
Yes, they're not as powerful. They're sort of like, well, they're not as powerful. They stop your combos a lot of the time.
Gotcha.
But they're not bad. I find it hard to do them. I've just been doing normal combos for the most part.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember like how.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're alright.
I don't remember at all. I just remember it being neat that it was there.
Yeah, no, it's just pretty cool.
I'm checking through your channel, Teal. Did you ever?
Did I what?
Did you ever play A Link Between Worlds?
Not on my channel, no. I did play
No! No, I was going to ask you, could I borrow gameplay for my video? I want to talk about. I need.
What do you need gameplay of?
I just need gameplay of like the there's these items you can rent from Ravio, the character. I just need to be show a bit of that and then show like the open world walking, I guess.
You could probably use a trailer.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that.
That's what I do with like top 10 lists. I just use trailer footage or my own reviews because it's just easier. Unless you're talking about something specific, then you can just use a trailer. And I'm pretty sure.
I'd say the trailer
I'm
would.
pretty sure they would have. If not a trailer, they would have had a Nintendo Direct or something, just because it's such an integral part of the mechanic. I imagine it would be talked about a fair amount.
Exactly. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Because you don't need to have the audio from the trailer if like someone like Reggie's talking over it.
No, I just need the gameplay.
Yeah, you just need the footage. So you can. I recommend trailers.
How do you script a video? Because I'm having.
I script videos as how I would speak them.
Same.
So I don't know if that's necessarily helpful.
Well, what about like video edits and stuff? Do you write them down in front, or how do you do that?
What?
Like, would you write it as you're talking?
Sorry,
then
I didn't mean that. I thought for a second I had to face Zigba in the ring.
You're doing pretty good, kid.
Yeah, no, I very rarely list edits. Okay, no, I am fighting him. What? Yeah, I very rarely list edits. I have, like, if I have an idea for a really interesting thing that I can do, then I'll put it down and I'll put it in, like, brackets or something. Next to that part of the script. But otherwise, it's like I watch it through and I'll see if something, like, grabs out of me as I'm editing it. Like, I might
Something you do very well is, like, when you're doing the recent video that you did about talking about your games this year, was it?
Yeah.
Upcoming?
Yeah.
When you do the voiceover bit, what do you do with your voice? What
voiceover bit?
Like, when you're speaking now, it's different than when you're doing the video voice, if you get me.
Oh, right. Oh, no, when I'm recording a video or doing a voice, I just have a zone. Like, I just don't find it that difficult.
Give me your zone, please. Give it to me.
Like, the thing, when you just press record,
it's one more...
like, it's more like a, wait, what? Oh, this is awesome. This is fucking cool.
This is fucking epic.
Oh, what?
No,
it's guard armor.
This is super cool. No, but like, yeah. So like when you just press record, it's like you're making it for a video. If it's a video I'm excited about, I'm gonna put more energy into it. So it's just like I'm just right now I'm just talking to you, but it's just like Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out soon. I'm so fucking hyped. Like it's not hard to.
You can just switch it on. I think
it's not hard to do it. You just like the thing is like you with your microphone, make sure it's if you're trying to be energetic, oh, this is fucking cool. If you're trying to be energetic about it, make sure that your microphone isn't too close to you.
Oh yeah.
Because what I tend to do is I like to move my arms around when I talk like that because it gives you.
So
a
does
lot
that
more
get
energy.
picked up?
Well, no, it's more you don't want to accidentally knock it.
Oh right. Okay. Wait, you're hitting his head.
But yeah, like you're
Yeah.
you're gonna I find that moving your arms it gives you a lot more not rhythm what's the word I'm looking for, like expressions.
This is really cool though.
It allows you to be a lot more expressionistic. That's not a word. I can act. I can't speak.
Yeah. I was just gonna say to you, right? Was Sora copying what you were doing in the game?
Yeah.
On the bottom screen.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was super cool.
It was playing both at the same time. It was really fucking cool.
Wait, are you playing from your mod? Wait, OBS? What's going on?
Okay, so I got the 3DS here, but the 3DS capture is on the left monitor.
Is that not delayed for you?
No, it's the exact same.
I laugh if it was delayed. You're just getting good at this
I
game.
used to play with a delay when I streamed. I used to play with. I learned. Well, okay, that's not. Okay, that's mildly true. Okay, so basically, I used to. So for games, when I streamed, because my page had a 2 to 3 second delay, I couldn't do anything about that. So I used to play live, but I trained myself to actually delay my own thoughts.
What?
So if I had to react to something, I trained myself to react after the fact.
That's amazing.
It was really annoying.
See,
Wow.
that's similar to what I did when I first started because I just had to use OBS.
Yeah.
Like the preview for OBS when I was playing. I couldn't stream and get it on my TV at the same time, so I had to rely on my laptop. So I had to do something similar.
It
It didn't go all that well.
There are obviously going to be times where I broke out of it because it's hard to not like react to something. But like when it came to like something like I don't know like if a scene happened in a game that I'd never seen before, like I could sort of just mimic it and just be like, okay, like whatever, just react to it after. It's not as hard as you think it would be.
No, I do agree with you. I understand.
But yeah, it was just the way I decided to do things because it just made it sound.
I mean-
It made it seem better.
When was this?
Like for 3 years.
For 3 years. Oh.
When I had Hapage. Yeah.
Didn't you say before you got fiber you streamed?
What?
Did you say you streamed before you got like
Oh yeah, it
fiber?
was 240p. Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are
Good old
lucky
days.
right now. What they're watching right now is a blessing. What
Yeah.
we're watching right now
Oh,
is
yeah.
What you have is a gift.
a gift. Goofy, gift! Goofy, give me the gift!
Goofy MP now.
Yeah, MP gift. Teal really helped me, right? And we got past Milan. And I got past Riku.
Oh, you got past Riku. Good. Well done.
Yeah, but
Nice.
I'm a Chorna board.
I died.
How do
Arrow.
you say?
No.
Arrow. 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 Arrow.
Did you know what I found out you can do? At the base of Chernobyl, you can like stand, summon. So you
Oh,
can
can
summon.
you? You can summon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't
But
advise.
it's
Well, I
funny.
guess for Tinkerbell, yeah.
my friend did a stupid playthrough of it like me on really hard He couldn't beat it for ages, and he beat it when he was drunk
Oh, nice.
one night. He goes, "I'm drunk. You know what? I'm gonna turn Kingdom Hearts," and then he beat it. He actually beat it. I was like, "Wow, how did
Nice.
he do that?" Actually, if you watch the bottom screen with Sora, he's kind of like.
Okay, so Banjo games, I've only played Banjo-Kazooie, and
Yeah.
I like it, but I don't like it as much as everyone else does. I think it's a really great game, but the camera bugs me a lot. And I think the note thing is really bad, but you know where you have to complete the level.
Oh, they fixed that in the Xbox.
Yes, I do respect that a lot, but I'm glad that they fixed that.
Yeah, it was
I've
really
never
annoying.
seen anything of Perfect Dark, so I can't really speak for that game.
Oh, it's really fun. It's like GoldenEye 007 on.
Okay,
and it's-
yeah,
it's
I
like
know
that.
absolutely nothing about it.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Mirror's Edge, I have played and finished. I know it mostly because of Sam. Sam will love me forever because I actually technically introduced him to the game. I got it for birthday one year, and he came round to mine for my birthday and introduced him to it, and he basically played all of it. Because he fell in love with the game.
It's basically his game now.
And he has Let's Played it 1,000 times.
So there you go.
It's the only game he's ever
fine.
played.
I want to play the game. at some
Coded is
point.
not
Looks
next, because 2 comes after this game.
fun. Indeed.
In the chronological sense of things.
Yes. I'm still unsure if I'm going to play through Coded just on the basis that I don't have a lot of time left. I'm honestly unsure. I still haven't decided.
Yeah, we can always just have the movie night.
I mean, with the thing is, the movie's not even worth watching. You just need to watch like 3 cutscenes.
No, it's actually torture to watch the whole thing.
It's so boring.
It actually is.
It's so boring. I wish it wasn't, because it's cool, but God,
Here,
it's boring.
I'll stream it. I'll stream the whole cutscenes.
No, don't you do it.
I will, and I'll record my reaction to it.
Have you ever seen them?
No.
You haven't seen the movies?
Oh, you should.
I've heard everyone say, "Oh my god."
It's.
I can't.
There are moments
can't.
which are cool, but you just want it to be over.
Good.
It just goes on forever.
A movie like that was like 2012.
It's like they did the opposite with Days, where they took out like all stuff and just did all the normal organization stuff and tower stuff.
You did it.
But whereas
I
in
haven't
Coded,
played the second Mirror's Edge game though. I don't know if that's any good.
yeah, I haven't heard anything on that one.
Sam enjoyed it.
It's
It wasn't as good as the
okay.
first one, but he enjoyed it.
No, I agree with Sam. Also, hi.
Hey,
I went to Made in Hot Chocolate.
Oh, nice. I realised that Hydrobot's not here, because I've been streaming for 3 hours and 2 minutes, and Hydrobot's not there.
oh,
Hydrobot, why?
Hydrobot has forsaken us.
I was talking about him earlier. I forsaken him.
Oh.
Gone. Sorry about that.
Hydrobot was a KH3 leaker, so he's banned.
Oh.
Yeah. Stay hydrated. The other paragraph he posts after the "you should stay hydrated" and the amount, it's like, by the way, all spoilers. Oh, by the way, here's a bunch of spoilers.
By the way, Blah dies. No! Hydrobot!
Hydro boy.
How could you do this to us?
Give me an R. Give me a what? Are you blind?
Give us an X. Give us an A. Give us an
That's how
S.
you spell a zig bar, apparently.
Give us an X, give us an I, give us a who?
Brag?
I forgot that. I was
Give us
thinking
an
of
X. Give us an X. Give us an X. Pence
Box,
in a toe.
Xbox. Give me an Xbox. Give me an Xbox.
No.
No, I don't want one.
The
Why?
ancients would not allow this.
Good.
I want
there's
that
like
on
a-
a t-shirt so bad.
There's a DMC5 demo soon.
Yes.
DMC5
Isn't it
for
like
PS4.
February 5th or something?
That's
It's
another
soon.
series I know nothing about but need to play.
It's like
I'm going to be
taste-
playing all of them in February.
He's doing the same thing what he's doing right now. He's got torture.
Yeah, but no,
for
but
the
there's
next game.
only 5 games and they're not all 20 hours long. I'm also not giving myself 2 weeks. I'm giving myself a month, so it's fine.
Enjoy the second game, Teal.
No.
It's really
Here,
bad.
I
isn't
got
it.
it. I got Phil's PogChamp. Well,
Is the second one really bad?
It's
that's just Phil doing the face, by the way.
Oh, good, thank you.
Gotcha.
Yes,
so
so
sharp.
Devil May Cry 2 is bad, excellent.
so much to the point people could say it's unplayable.
The thing is, I was looking at the list, and like each game is like, with the exception of 4 and DMC, each game is like 6 to 10 hours. So that's not that bad.
Yeah, DMC 1 and 4 are mad short.
Yeah, I thought 4 was like 16 hours. Whatever. Point being, they're shorter.
But
So
it
it's-
has DLC as well.
They're not 20 hours. That's the point. That's the great, and there's not 8 of them. Actually, no. How many were there? How many games are there? 1, Chain 2, 3, 5, 8, Birth by Sleep, Triple 2, Dream of Distance, Code. Yeah, 8. 8
Is there
plus
is there a collection for the DMC games?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there is. There is.
8
good.
plus Unchained Key and stuff and things.
Is there one with 4 on it?
So
Was there a
reboot is the worst. I've played the reboot. That's the one I have played, and I enjoyed the game. I think the gameplay's really fun, and I feel story
wouldn't say
wise it may be awful. I don't know. I can't speak because I haven't played the other
Well,
four,
no,
and
it's
I
more
also
like,
don't remember fucking anything about it. But I remember enjoying the gameplay a lot.
2 is bad canonically.
Okay, cool.
DMC reboot is bad because it's not canonical, but
Right.
it does have good gameplay.
Yeah.
The problem with DMC2 is it's like leads into 5.
Right.
Yeah, that's the problem with it, because chronologically it goes DMC 3 in timeline.
Yeah, it's not as bad as Kingdom Hearts
No.
in terms of timeline. It's got its money's worth, you know.
I mean, what series besides Kingdom Hearts like has like the worst timeline? Or is there
Zelda.
anything that exceeds
Zelda.
Kingdom Hearts' timeline?
Zelda.
Zelda?
Zelda.
Zelda.
I'd
yeah,
say
that-
Zelda's more manageable.
Is it? It has 4 universes. Like,
It's if you look at the actual timeline for it, it's pretty simple. Whereas if you look at Kingdom Hearts,
What about MGS though as well? Because you have Metal.
oh no, don't do this. No,
Don't do this.
no, don't do this.
My
I need to play
territory.
those games as well.
All the games I like have really confusing plots.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. Everyone get involved into these games. You need them.
I do need to play those games at some point. Oh man.
Like Xenoblade. To play Shulk,
That
you have
too.
to have your
Yes.
license.
Yeah. Most mains of Shulk have not played Xenoblade.
Oh, but some people are very
I'm sorry.
like. So, no, we're not trying to be like you can't play a
Mm.
character because you haven't beaten their game. That's
No,
stupid.
it's just a bit of a.
Shion is dead. Okay, never mind.
No, Shion, no.
Has anyone ever tried to put all of the Mario games in a timeline?
Shion. She gone.
Because, like, where does Mario's Hotel go into it?
I know.
Mario's Hotel.
I know what's his face.
After the
Game
movie,
Theory
duh.
attempted it once. I think Game Theory attempted the Mario games like timeline, but
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
that,
if
that
anyone
doesn't
else.
count.
Yeah.
It's game theory.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
don't
don't
want to
know
talk about him. Oh no.
How many Mario games so far? There's
You
like
can look it up.
100. Like,
I think Charles
Oh,
Martin.
shit.
How much
At
time you
least.
got?
there's so many.
I was just gonna say, I think Charles Martinet has a record for the most most games he's ever for every. He's like so much Mario games. And he's
You
voiced
know
them.
what? I don't know if that's true.
You
'Cause-
sure?
Yeah, because like when you think about people like not Tara Strong, but Tara Strong has like a record of being in like every animated series ever. I'm sure there are people like that for games who have been in every single game, even if it's just a small bit part. I
Like a
bet there
small,
are.
like one word.
Yeah, I bet there are. I bet there are people who's in like practically every game. Every.
Well,
big
he's got the
release.
Guinness World Record. I didn't make it.
Oh no, fair enough.
It was
But I bet
amazing.
there is.
Well, to be fair, like Mario's like restricted to like mainly grunts and gibberish sounds.
Yeah, Matt
whereas,
Mercer, for
like,
example. Yeah.
He doesn't really
Yeah.
speak. Yeah, he's kind of just a grunter.
Yeah, it's like and then the random gibberish that like the random Italian gibberish that cannot actually mean anything, and I refuse to believe it's anything.
Hot takes.
You heard it here first.
Mario's not valid. Please ban
I
Mario.
mean, it is fair enough. I haven't bothered. Like, seems so random.
Oh no, that is a fair point. No one knows.
Nothing new. Nothing.
I'm dying.
Bless you.
Bless you.
That's it.
Thanks.
Was that a sneeze?
No.
Okay.
Third sneeze, you get angry at the person. It's just law.
Oh, I keep forgetting that's not a button to press. Why?
I think was it Mario teaches typing, where he speaks on the. Maybe.
Say that again. Sorry.
I think Mario teaches typing is a game he spoke on the PC. It's like,
What is
It's like-
this?
oh, what is this? What is this?
Install
Tutorial.
the final limit panel to release your limit breaks true power. This also causes a white line in your HP code to rebound. What the fuck
Oh,
is
yeah, this
this
thing. It's like a way more
Oh my
powerful.
god,
than
I've got
it's like-
expert rank. Oh my god, it's time. People, we're gonna buy a lot of stuff.
What are we buying?
I don't know
What are you
yet,
buying?
but we're gonna save. We're gonna
What you
save.
buying? What you
We've got a lot of stuff to put on here, I'm sure. Brace your anus. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to buy. I think we should look at synthesis first. What's new in the synthesize? Oh, limit recharge.
In the synthesize in the Simpsons.
Okay.
In the Simpsons.
Okay, there's nothing new in that. That's good to know. Cool. Okay, right.
Good.
Slot release and level up. We'll look at that in a second. Pandara, it's cool. There's another magic level 3. What's Conquest? Oh, that's handy. That is handy. I will buy that.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could buy level ups.
I will buy that. I won't buy that. I don't think it's worth it.
It's very hard to see because the screen is so.
That would be good. Okay, so we're gonna get one of each. Surprisingly, there's not new. There's not new weapons. I am surprised and honestly a little disappointed, but I'll deal with it. That's got to be bought. Okay, so my.
I wish the end.
16.
I wish the end segment of this game you could play more. Because the end segment of this game is so fun. It's so
6
short.
And 18. No, 6 and 16. No. No, wrong button. Okay, it is better. Right, I need to get the ability ring then. Or whatever ring that was. Because that's better. It's more powerful.
Yeah.
Critical ring is not the one. That one is though. Yoink. Cool. There's plenty of stuff to put on. It pleases me.
Huzzah.
Let's see. Yeah, that goes on there.
Oh, speaking of games, I need to finish Spider-Man.
Yeah,
It is a fun game.
It is fun. I just have to be in the mindset to play the game.
Yeah, I got you.
See, I've gotten back into Kingdom Hearts, and it's kind of dreaming, you know.
Cure,
Yeah, I don't blame you at all in that case.
Why would you do that?
Balancing those two series would be
Why would you do
quite
that?
the debacle. What happened?
He made a mistake.
No, I haven't. I just need to work out where I can place this.
There's no room?
No.
Oh, quadcast.
Okay, that can go over here. And quadcast. Fuck. That can move there. Yes, that works. There we go. It's done. Now I just need to put cure and thunder. Excellent. Then what else did I have? There was the final limit. Not sure how that works yet. Looking forward to it. And glide level plus. So we're gonna glide faster.
Yay!
Yay! And then there's a level up to go in the level. That's cool. Is there anything?
I'm glad they made the final limits easy to put on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the singular stuff in the first panel just because I want to fill it up, and it will annoy me otherwise. So that's that done. Okay, I think we're complete. That feels good. Let's save. Let's save that. That's good. We've put
Wait.
13.5 hours into this.
Yeah, I know. Ridiculous.
Like,
what time are you ending? It's like 11.
I know, I'm going to end after some missions. How many missions is the game giving me? 1. Eliminate the carrier ghost. Let's do it. I will get a diamond for it. Yeah, doing well. Got 140 days left. I know that the game skips like 70
Half of
days
it.
at least. Like So, I'd say more. I'd say like 100. Fucking, what's with them throwing bombs at me?
They don't stop.
Like, that's not okay. Don't throw bombs at Roxas. Like,
I mean,
do not do that.
I mean, these kids' ideas of fun aren't have never been considered okay.
I mean, no, but like seriously, it's really not okay. Just don't do it.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if like Roxas still had that corridor open and they threw a bomb into the corridor right in the middle of the organization?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, in the actual movie, they're in it like the games give them more dialogue than they do in their.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gliding's pretty good at this, actually.
Yeah, that gliding looks pretty slick.
It's quite nice. Pretty
Compared
fast.
to the first game, which is really.
It's just
Yeah.
it's nice and fast as well.
Yeah, the first game's gliding just seemed. The first game gliding just went besides Super Glide was just really useless.
Oh yeah, they're only to get certain things.
Yeah. Thank God for Super Glide.
Did he call them Rugrats? Because one of them was one of the Rugrats.
He did. He called them Rugrats.
Which is hilarious. One of them's Lil.
One of them was a bomber as well.
Yes, they were all three of them were Bomberman.
It's confirmed.
Eliminate the carrier ghost. I do not know where the carrier ghost is.
This game is taking its toll on me, and I'm not playing.
I'm actually really getting into it, but it is late. I need to stop at some point.
I think I ran out of energy 2 hours ago.
I'm practically asleep.
Yeah.
You realise you don't have to be here, right?
Oh no,
I also
good.
don't have to leave.
No, there's no leaving. You're stuck
Yeah, you're here forever.
until Teal
This
finishes.
is your fate.
Yeah, until he finishes the game, I'm stuck here.
Oh,
No, he's still got Ruler of the Sky and Leechgrave coming up at some point.
Yes, I've heard these names before. I do not know what they are. I've
They are
heard of
fun,
them
let me
in
tell you.
in Legend and nothing more.
I'm very much looking forward to your reaction to Leechgrave.
Well, that's going to be tomorrow, so I hope you're free.
I have class tomorrow, so no,
Yes, so
I
you
will
will
miss
not
it.
see it, unfortunately.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
Thing is, Humble, it's earlier in the day than for us. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm actually
Yeah, I
free
know.
tomorrow.
Oh, I know.
Am I up
I
tomorrow?
know you guys gotta end soon.
What did you say, Teal? Am I
You're
up
free
tomorrow? What's day is tomorrow?
Monday.
Monday? I think so. And then Tuesday, I'm very busy.
Sweet, what are you doing Tuesday?
I'm doing work thing.
Noise.
Going to work. So
That's
fun. No, it's not.
Sure is. Yay.
No.
Whoa!
Whoa! No.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're good.
No. No, don't you dare.
How could this happen to me?
Oh, those things. I hate that move.
Yeah, it's the
They're-
actual worst.
They're like
Oh
the
my
Beatles.
god!
That's cool.
Wow, the final
Yeah.
limit thing is amazing. What?
Yeah, it's so cool.
What was that?
It's pretty cool. I was gonna say that hover ghosts remind me of the beetle item in Smash, where they take you and the rise.
Oh
to the
yeah.
sky, and then
I hate that item so much because there is no escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really annoying to get into.
That's amazing. Holy shit.
I remember. Yeah, I remember there was one spirit challenge that basically you had to rely on that. I kept getting hit by them
Oh
constantly.
yeah, and they're
It was
everywhere.
annoying. That reminds me, I should finish World
No.
of Light.
You should finish what?
World of Light.
Oh, it's so long.
Oh, yeah. It's
My
pretty long.
god. When I thought it was over by the
Lol.
there was like another 20 hours.
Yeah, there's loads. It's huge.
Like I thought I was the
Yeah.
final boss, and then when I beat this so-called final boss, it was like 20 extra hours, and I was. And do you know what you unlock when you finish it? You can change
Nothing.
the main menu music.
Is that it?
Well, pretty much in a spirit or two, but like, I wish I had that from the start because you can only hear the ultimate team. change it.
Oh man, that fight was long. I bet you whenever I meet this carrier ghost, it's gonna be super easy. It's not gonna be them. It's not gonna be as hard as what I just faced.
Well, at least you won't be like ganged up with by a horde. So
Yes, and they can't drain all my health in 1 second.
yeah.
In theory.
Unless the
hopefully.
carrier ghost has other ghosts with them.
Oh, does it?
I don't remember.
Oh,
We'll find out together.
well, cool. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't know what time I'm gonna start streaming this tomorrow. Like probably 9. I don't know.
I might be asleep. It
Well,
depends.
that's fair.
Every time you've streamed so far, I've been like waking up really late, and I'm like, he's streaming.
Yeah, I've just been streaming loads. It's been fun.
Yeah. I would definitely be asleep since it'll be 4 in the
Yes, you
morning.
will. You'll also be busy for
Yeah. For once I leave, because then I'm gonna be leaving in the morning to go to class. That's.
Yay. I hit the
Hey.
left ones. No, I didn't. I missed one.
Have you ever been to Gibraltar, Teal? Leslie asked.
I have not. I can't say that I have. Oh, right, this room! Yeah, this is a room that, like, just is so notoriously hard to find in the original Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, it's a fun puzzle, but God, it's hard to get to.
I'm gonna go check there
Yeah.
for power boosts and stuff. I really want to up my game.
Right,
My
Carry Ghost,
paper.
let's see what you can do, shall we? Will it be hard? I doubt it.
It's crazy how much health the enemies in this game have. I forgot.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
Yeah, I like the battle though. It's not that hard to take them out, to be fair. Oh
Yeah.
man,
It just looks daunting.
I paralyzed this guy and just destroyed him.
Nice.
Yeah, his health bar is huge.
Yeah, they all are pretty much.
Yeah.
It's when you forget about the little tiny nuggets underneath
Yeah.
the health.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think what's the highest amount of like little nuggets, as you put it, from a boss in this game.
Yeah, actually, I just picked up something on play this. You see the top bit? It's the frame. The frame becomes like it's big square and then rectangle, and then it goes into a brief line of pink, and then it fixes itself again.
Wait, what?
Look at your thing, right? Look at the top of your.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Look what you've done to me. I can't unsee that now. you're looking at it like I see it. I'm seeing the delayed reaction on stream.
Well, can I just say this fight was significantly easier than the horde that I faced, like in every way.
Yeah. I mean, the one-on-one battles in this game aren't like typically, if you know what you're doing, they're not that bad. But it's always just a horde. Oh, and also like what's it called? The emerald something in Wonderland. That's annoying, but it's not exactly hard. Just
Oh
I forget what it's
no!
called. Emerald.
Is that foreshadowing the impossible enemy that you've been teasing for, or everyone has teased forever?
This impossible enemy.
Potentially.
Is that the Grim Creeper or whatever it's called?
The Grim Creeper.
Is that what it's called? Is that
The Grim Creeper. The Grim Creeper. What are you saying?
what is
Oh,
it
the
actually
Creeper,
called?
yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, the thing I was talking about before?
Yeah.
Leech Grave.
Okay,
That
Grim
is
Creeper.
not even
Grim
close.
Creeper is a better name.
The Grim Creeper.
That is a
I mean, when you
significantly
see what
better
it's
name.
when you see what it looks like, you're gonna disagree.
Well, yeah, but can we patent that?
The Grim Creeper. It sounds like crackers. It just sounds like
It
crappy.
sounds more like a Scooby-Doo villain, but I like it.
The cream cracker.
Oh
like
my
this.
god. Is it now?
I say so.
Oh, this thing. Oh.
Is this not it? Oh, it's Tentaclaw. Isn't that a Pokemon?
Oh.
No, it's not.
Now, this is a sign that the Day of Reckoning is nigh.
Excellent, looking forward to it. That's part of it. Excellent. Yeah, it sure looks like it. It actually looks fucking cool.
I don't know, it reminds you of like an Invader Zim sort of creature.
Oh no, I can see that.
What was that? That
I need to
boss-
finish
the
watching
boss
Invader
that
Zim.
almost
I don't
everyone
remember.
hates.
I don't remember much of it.
Well, what typically happens is that things that everyone loves, I hate, and things that everyone hates, I love. So I'm probably gonna love it. Or
It's an
I will-
awesome boss, but it is horrible.
Excellent. It shall be grand. We
We
shall
will
have a
see.
great time.
We will see.
Alright, now you gotta finish Halloween Town tonight, so I can't be here tomorrow.
No.
Are you off?
I may
No,
end in a
I'm
minute,
still
though.
I'm still gonna be here.
Oh yeah.
I've been streaming. I've streamed over 10 hours today, but it's
Busy
been
boy.
fun.
Big stretch! Whenever you big stretch, you always gotta shout.
Gotcha.
That'll feel good, alright. Yay, terrible joke. Hey, Axel.
How many days have they eaten ice cream? Bad diet, honestly.
I mean, yeah. I did have a thing where I had ice lollies for I had 1 or 2 a day consistently every day for 6 months, and I felt really ill afterwards.
I'd say you would.
I was just I forced myself to stop because it was actually really bad for me.
Mm.
It was a genuine addiction that I wasn't happy with. Oh man, what was this?
Oh yes, that's right.
Plot is happening.
Huzzah!
Plot is good. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've just skipped forward to day 55. Holy shit. 255.
Wait, because of the long
Yay.
play, whereabouts is...
Oh my god. This is where the beginning of the game was.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Holy shit. We've reached the day.
Today makes 255.
Yep. I can't believe it. Oh man, Nawakami, thank you very much for the host. I apologise that I'm going to be ending soon, but thank you.
Sorry about that.
Wait, little poppet. Did
Yeah.
they spell... Wait, poppet? Not puppet. Poppet.
No, Poppet, yes.
Okay.
It's what you it's referred to a girl. And that's what the pirates call Elizabeth in Pirates of the Caribbean.
I see.
Oh.
Isn't it also the name for like a voodoo doll?
I
know.
don't know.
Let's check.
Like a witch thing.
A puppet is defined as an endearingly sweet or pretty child or young girl in use of fiction form of address. Also, historically, a small figure of human being used in sorcery and witchcraft. So
I
yes.
see.
Fair enough. Didn't know.
Hello
that.
there,
Also,
Agent Pie.
yeah.
Agent Pie
Yeah.
just joined and said, "Hello, puppet."
Hello, Agent Pie.
Also in engineering, a mushroom-shaped valve with a flat end piece that is lifted in and out of an opening by an axial rod.
Axial. Relevant.
Lots of plot happening.
This reminds me of when Dick Van Dyke said, "Merry Muppet, Merry Muppet."
There's still 100 days of game as well.
Lots of game to happen.
But you know what? I don't think that's that long. I reckon that's like 5-6 hours.
You can get it done tomorrow, and then you
Oh,
probably
yeah.
have
Yeah, it'll be done tomorrow.
you probably have some time to play another Kingdom Hearts game, not the whole way through.
Depends
tiny
on
bit
if
of it.
if I get
If you feel it.
given review copies of things.
Oh yeah.
It depends
course.
on what happens with the day.
Wish to D.
But yeah.
So are you still gonna try and 100% Dream at Distance
Yes.
before Kingdom Hearts 3, or
You're,
you are?
You're
I'm
crazy.
gonna go through the story first. But yes, if not before, after Kingdom Hearts 3, yes, I will.
That's insane.
Gotcha.
I want that 15 trophies in that save file. Just I
still
want
have
it.
I still have the platinum Dream at Distance because I just haven't gotten around to it.
It's worth it, I swear.
Is it?
No. But I want it anyway.
I cannot argue that logic. Fair enough. Also, plot is happening.
I can't believe I actually made it to 255 today. I was not expecting that. I'm
Did you
very
start the
happy.
game today?
No, but I'd only played 2.5 hours or so. Because I got to day 27 to get to Chain of Memories.
Wait,
Oh,
so Chain of Memories happened in the story already, but when she's here, there's no one there. Is that the whole idea?
Yes, so okay, day 27, day 24 through 27, people go to Chain of Memories, to Castle Oblivion, which is, and on day 27, Roxas falls into a coma of sorts. That is when Sora's being put to sleep, and his memories are being
Oh.
changed.
I
He
see.
wakes up on day 47 or something like that. Maybe it's, yeah, I think it's 47.
Gotcha.
So basically, she's gone back to Castle Oblivion. There's still things at Castle Oblivion, like Ven. Ven is in there somewhere. But yeah, like typically speaking, there are answers that she can find there.
Is that why Roxas has that like fizzle? He remembers Sora's memories instead. In
It's
his-
Sora's memories are being recovered. Yes.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Because like some of them sort of like somehow escaped and found their way to Roxas and Shion.
So basically, what I'm getting at is I've done 200 in-game days today, which
Fuck.
is insane. But I'm not complaining.
No.
Not at all.
What is? I'm not.
I
gonna
guess
do
a lot
it,
of
but
it's
what
been
is the
skipped,
mission?
but still.
Let's find out what the mission is. Eliminate the Neo Shadow. No, not Neo. Nova Shadow. That sounds awesome. I'm not doing it now.
Shadow.
So yeah, I think we're done for now.
Yeah, for now we're gonna take a break.
I think
Fair
I'm
enough.
free now. I've done a lot.
All right.
So thank you everyone for watching. It's been a long set of streams, but you know what? I've gained a newfound appreciation for this game. It's a lot of fun. It's real hard, but it's real. It's fun. It's a fun game. So
Bye bye.
So tomorrow I will finish this game in theory, and it will be great. So I will see you then. Take care. Bye bye. Is
That's just
anyone
your-
else streaming?
I don't know.
Can we do a raid?
No.
No one I watch is streaming.
Hooray!
Never mind.
Everyone's sleeping.
Never mind then. Good night.
Alright then.